on. Hold on, don't do that. Let me hear. Oh. That's just cousin B. God damn, that's just cousin B. Whew, the Agoni. Lisa Marie is in the freaking building. Sue is in the freaking building. Clever woman is in the freaking building. God damn, my man Jay Dollars is up in here. Danger, danger. Julian inspired. Jurian is up in here. All the celebrities up in here. Baby Love is up in here. Hold on. Let's get it. Bama Beauty Supply. Where my water at? Where my water at? God damn. God damn. Rocky! Rocky Tam Tam with the blam blam. Idris, I see you. Idris, I see you. Hold on. Hold on. How can this dude cancel 2 tours and still be taken serious? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Oh, man, matter of fact, it's right here. I don't know why I even did all that. It's right here. Yeah, we in here.
I did thing again.
Yeah. We in here.
Look. I'm gonna show his live stream.
I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta pause this. I gotta pause it. My bad. I can't do it at the same time. I can't play this and play the thing. My bad. I'm here. Got her. We got her. Caught her. I caught her. Hold on. Do it again. Little koala cub. Hold on. Be right back. I'm back. Freaking kids. Alright. Freaking kids. Lasavius. I'm back. Freaking kids. Got baby love. We're going to end my stream. Thanks for all the love and support. See y'all soon. Yeah, we got up in there. Look at Vibrant Numerals up in there. Susie up in there. Vegas Unlocked is up in there. She already got her own Renee up in there. We lit. We had to go up in this joint. Good morning. Let me have to reply to Tobin. Hold on. Is it Tobin or Tobin? Sorry. Good morning. I got all caps on for what? It's alright. Turn the caps off. We in there. I in there. Oh, Vibrant is also in there. She said good morning. Hold on. Vibrant is also in there. I see you, Vibrant Numerals. Oh, I could tag her? Bet. Vibrant Numerals. I see you. Who else? Sue, look at Susie telling Koala. Oh, I already yelled out Susie. And Nara. Koala always give me energy. That's fire, Darlene. I'm glad. That's fire, Darlene. I'm glad. Carter. We got her.
Alright, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna bring you guys inside my house.
Gail,
Sorry about
Miss
the mess.
Coffee.
Because I don't like leaving Meji by himself. So, hold on.
JD
Give me a
Eagles.
second.
Yeah. You live in all cap world. You live in all cap world, Koala. Oh my God, Arla Price. We got freaking Popeyes and we got freaking Wendy's in the freaking building. We got Queens get the freaking money. Thanks for the birthday shout out, Koala T. Arla Price anytime with the 10. Hold on, I'm missing a 20. Let's get it. Let's go, Koala. Sister is in the freaking building. Lisa, sister. Oh my God, let's go. Look at Judy saying, "Oh my effing God, Lisa, appreciate you, sister. Thank you so much, Arla Price. Thank you so much. We lit in this bitch. Top of the morning, Koala game. My man Jay Dollars, Hasenia. Good morning, everyone. Happy birthday, boo. Yes, we went crazy for her birthday. Yeah. We only mess with Wendy's and Popeyes, huh? We only mess with Wendy's and Popeyes. My favorite day of the goddamn week, huh? God damn. The Discord is in the chat, by the way. The Discord is in the chat. It be so lit in the Discord. I'll be stopping by. I may do a freaking voice chat with somebody. I don't know. I seen the voice chat option. Let me see the damn Discord. I seen the voice chat option. Right? Go to site. Do I even have my Discord on my okay, so I don't even have my Discord account on here, but it's right there. It's on my little mini Discord account that I do have that I don't be using is on my phone. I don't have my Discord on here. What should everyone call you? Oh, I could make a new one? No, I'm not making a new one. But it's Cousin B invited you, the family. It says, welcome to the family. It got my man Julian, Inspired logo right here. It's like my other brother. It's my brother's Inspired logo. It's like my other brother Thanos Ryan, his logo. We got Cousin B logo. I don't know what's over here. That may be me. That is me. That's my Koala logo. So we got all the logos up in here. Welcome to the family. That's fire. The freaking Discord be freaking lit. It be freaking lit. I am missing another freaking chat. Look at freaking sister showing the love. Oh my God. Lisa, sister. God damn, Lisa. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cosmic Ray, good morning from Texas. Did I miss your birthday? It's probably real hot over there. What Noah say? Yeah, clever woman. Kendra confirmed it last night with wearing a custom-made black hippie jacket with four black aces of spades. Cards representing him, Schoolboy Q, and J Rock. Oh, anybody have another collab together? The freaking hippies. The freaking black hippies. I'm in the Discord, CBS. Koala Black Hippie is reuniting. I see you. The Discord would be so freaking popping. I didn't even know. Kudos to Cousin B to put all that together because I didn't know how popping the Discord was. Chloe's in the freaking building. Lisa Williams is in the freaking building. Morning, everyone. I got a story before we get into the shenanigans. I like to get everybody, settled down. I got a story. Glock Dookie is my handle. Glock Dookie, damn. You just ashing on him with the Glock, huh? God damn. Cosmic Ray facts. Got my Koala hoodie yesterday. Arla Price got the Koala hoodie yesterday. Fire. We are lit. Fire. B-Wick is working overtime. Look at B-Wick out there. Calling him B-Wick is so freaking fire, Kels. Kiki, do you love me? In the freaking building. Huh? Yeah. I got a story. Yeah. I got plenty of stories. I got a plethora of stories on how my life became who I am today. All the stories I got in the past became who I am today. His name is Glock Dookie is the handle name. That man be shitting on him with the Glock. Jesus Christ. Glock Dookie is crazy. You poppin'. Just joined up, gang. Uh-oh, ready for this. Lisa, look at. It's tea time. It's tea time or whatever. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what to call it. Mary's in the freaking building. Today's a holiday in Barbados. It is called Emancipation Day. What a lovely thing it is waking up to my extended family. So my beautiful Gail in Barbados. Gail up in Barbados. Oh my God, I gotta get my merch before I head home to Cali. Thank you so much, Wendy. Story time. What's the T Monroe rule? You'll be the fifth member of the Black Hippies. Popeyes. All right. It's my younger days. I think I'm 18 or 19, and my homie, it was my real day one, the one that I knew since he was 3 years old, is my brother Ron, Thanos Ron. Where can I find cousin B? Can you put Thanos Ron link in here? I want to just type it in and hopefully just pop up. I still got caps on. It does just pop up. That's fire. So this is amazing. He got all of the battles up. What? This is my first battle ever. I was called Be Nice at the time. What? And I'm lit. My first battle, I had 678 views 12 years ago. I'm not playing this. What? Vegas Unlocked is in the freaking building. Oh, it's so beautiful to see Vegas Unlocked. Thank you so much from Baby Love channel. Vegas Unlocked is in here. Thank you so much for being here, Vegas Unlocked. Oh my God. My brother Thanos Ron, who this cover art is amazing, by the way. Obviously, if y'all don't know, this is like Naruto stuff. Itachi had the black crows. He got the black crows in Lego form. That shit is fun. Itachi is me and my brother's favorite Naruto character of all time. Itachi Uchiha is my favorite. It's because y'all gotta see who Itachi is. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, he a goddamn boss. Y'all know who he is. He a goddamn boss. All right. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this. This dude like a goddamn boss. This is my favorite character. I got the chills just looking at the dude. This is my favorite. This is not only my favorite Naruto character. This is my favorite anime character of all time. Itachi Uchiha. I love him to death. This is my favorite Naruto character of all time. Notice when y'all see the subscriptions, I got the koala, I think it's the koala bear. And the koala bear eyes open up, and then you'll see the freaking shotgun in the eyes, right? Oh my God. Slay Queen is in the building. You see the freaking my subscribe button. I don't know if I can make the alert happen right now. Can I force the alert? I don't know if I can force the alert. But yeah, this is my favorite Naruto, favorite anime character of all time. And my brother Ron, Thanos Ron. Thanos is Ron. Where you go? That is crazy that just freaking, I lost it. It's somewhere. My bad, baby love. My bad. Thanos Ron. All in one, please. What the fuck? There. He has my battle up here. My first battle of all time. Allison is in the freaking building. I watched Inuyasha. Yo, Slay Queen, Jean Jeter. Oh my God, it's so freaking crazy. I'm mad that he got it up here. This is my first battle of all time, and we did this in the Fridays parking lot. We was at Famous Days, got off our Famous Days shift, went home, got into our little battle rap, whatever, clothes, and then we went to Friday's parking lot, and we just started to try to do a battle, and we just did it from here. And me rapping in the freaking Friday's parking lot was the start of another league owner seeing my name in New York City, seeing this parking lot video. This is parking lot video, and there's another one we battled at the park, battled at MLK Park. And anybody that got MLK MLK for some reason is just dangerous in all freaking areas. MLK is dangerous at all cities, states, whatever. But MLK, we battled at MLK Park and we battled at Fridays. Thank God it's Fridays parking lot. And man, the league owner took this battle or the other battle, and then I had my third battle was, oh man, I'm just thinking too much right now. Nikki with 2 seasons in the freaking building. All right, I'm done. All right, so boom. I don't want to talk about the situation. The situation is funny. I don't want to say who it is. I'm not going to say who it is. But my brother, I knew him since he was 3 years old, Thanos Rhyme. We always been cool, never fell out. It's crazy how I never fell out with him, not one time throughout all of our years. Men, in my opinion, just got stuff that's just simple. You do not have to complicate relationships. Amongst men, at least. I don't know about everything else, but I feel like amongst men, when I be seeing these streamers fighting against each other and doing all this extra stuff, all the extra noise happens when a lot of other people are around. If it's just men, just one man, Imano, it's hard to fall out with a relationship with like man, because I knew him since he was 3. We never had no arguments that exceeded anything else. It was just arguing about sports, games, and freaking, anime. It was either only thing we argued about was anime, sports, or games. It was no other arguments. To have that should make man be so pissed at each other, unless your freaking man is a snake. If your man is a snake, then understandable how other things can happen. But as far as me and my brother Ron, I've been knowing him since he was 3 and I was 6. So I was 3 years older than him. I have a story. I hung out with a dude on a cruise I didn't know. Cool dude, right? Shy Brooklyn in the house. It's Brooklyn. Shy too petty, so I have to, because of her petty levels, I gotta add her as a moderator. My moderators happen off of petty levels. My moderators come from, like, I gotta see out of who's the pettiest people here that don't mind, messing around with trolls, don't mind going back and forth with people, getting into, whatever you gotta do. I look at petty levels that try to match my type of energy. So usually my moderators are picked off of like the pettiest people in the chat. I'll be looking at the pettiest people in the chat and I'll be like, okay, yeah, you could be a mod. And that's not to say that it's not a lot of more petty people in the chat. Like, I think Sugar Sage I think Kels is really petty. So, so that's another one that's really petty to me in chat. So my petty levels are based off my moderators. I try to see who's the pettiest people here, the people that just don't give a fuck about nothing. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, you a moderator. You know what I mean? That's how I do my moderator. That's how I've been finding them slowly but surely. That's why Cousin B has he's the highest of the moderator. Hey, fucked up now. See, the petty level's too high. Cousin B's the highest moderator. I got him the freaking whatever freaking mod is the highest one where he able to block people and do all the other stuff. His petty level is the same. Right, as long as men act like men, sometimes men have a negative side of affirmative ways. I have day one female friends. Right. Yeah, Slay Queen, I am good. Alright, I got a freaking story. I love to be petty when appropriate. I have a shirt that says petty cosmic ray. Cousin B Petty's on another level. I'm telling you, when I see Cousin B, love Tom Petty. When I see Cousin B in the freaking, when he be arguing, I could be positive energy mod. Look at, no, see, I don't want, see, so you see why my brother right here don't get no, he don't get a mod. He right here, he don't get a mod. Look at this. He be doing question today. I forgot the question. Oh, you been going crazy. I love it. He be doing question in the days. I forgot the damn question when I got mesmerized by the damn tie. Hold on.
Here. So, question of the day. If you were going to go on a date with somebody and they said they want to do something that you wanted to do, what's that activity that you would pick to do? Like, do you know you enough that you know that activity? Or have you kind of just been around somebody long enough that you start to pick up on their own stuff? So when you're not with them anymore, you don't really know what it is you like to do. You tell me. Me, it'd probably be disc golfing or gaming. Just for clarity, I don't mean like what would you do on a first date? Just hanging out with somebody. It don't necessarily gotta be a date. Just hanging out.
You better not hang out with no girl on the first date and then you want to play a game. You said gaming. I heard you say gaming. I even forgot the damn question because the tie.
I make Warcraft look good.
I make Warcraft look good.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Do it again.
Me?
Do the tie again. Hold on, he did another tie. It too smooth with the damn tie knots. Where the other tie at? There you go, right here. Look.
So,
oh, you got a little muscle to you. You ain't had this before. Got the Drake plastic special. Got a little muscle on you. I ain't know. Hold on. Yeah.
So, before we get to this catering, I gotta give you your question of the day.
He can't be my mod. So, just so you know right now, his petty levels ain't high enough. He can't be my mod. They get to a point where it is high, but his petty level, okay, hold on. All right, I'm taking some things back. I'm walking some things back. No, he is petty. But it's a certain type of petty, and it's dark. It's a dark petty, and I'm not gonna tell you how dark it is, but it is a dark petty with him. That does not need to be heard. You can't tell. I can't tell nobody the dark pettiness. He is on the surface a nice person, but it is a really dark petty behind this. Behind this tie is a really dark person. Kwame, you see what he said? He said that he'll take a girl out on a date and they start playing games together. It is a real bad petty. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's a real dark petty. I did not get this dark. All right, whatever. My bad.
So, before we get to this, Karen, I gotta give you your question of the day. So, question of the day. What do you think is worse? Being lonely while you're in a relationship or being single and craving a relationship that you just can't get to? But also in this search to be in love, do you think that people are really in love or do you think they're just afraid to be alone? Me personally, I think being alone and craving someone else is worse because I think that if you're in a relationship, you're alone, maybe that's past a certain point, but you can always communicate and fix that. It's never too late. But also I would say, although I do think people are afraid to be alone, I don't want to say that their love is fake because I think love has so many different parameters of what it could be. So I think that people are in love. Some people are in love, but I do also think a lot of people are afraid to be alone, even the ones that are in love.
This dude just did his tie. I'm getting sick and tired of how good he do his damn tie. I can't tie a tie. I can't even tie a tie. Still, I ain't never had those problems. I can't even tie a tie. I don't want to be in a relationship and feel like I'm alone in the relationship. That shit sounds horrible. Seeing somebody that's just not there. Let me be alone in peace. If I'm alone and I'm craving something, let me be alone in peace, and I just start craving that person. At least it's imagination over here or whatever. The fact I'm next to somebody and I can see me still being alone while I see a person next to me, that gotta be some type of other type of darkness where you're next to somebody and you still feeling alone. Like, I don't even know why. Why are you here and why am I here? That gotta feel terrible. But I don't know about being, not being single and craving a relationship. I don't know how bad that is. I don't know about that part. But as far as being in a relationship and then feeling alone, that's wild. Like, what is the point? I'll be single! We don't have to do this. Looking at you, looking at the damn wall. Go marry the wall, then I'm out of here. Bye! Au revoir! Adios! Sayonara! Hasta la vista! Arriva, dirt! Feel like living with the Walking Dead. Like, who we trolling it? All right. My last relationship. Hold on. I swear I was the only one who cared. I was alone while in a relationship, and it was so depressing. I lost literally half my weight. So that's what I'm saying. That sounds worse, right? What Corinne's saying sounds worse than me being by myself. Me being by myself and craving somebody that I probably can't get. I'm alright. You know what I mean? Go to the bathroom. All right, I'm not gonna crave her for at least a good 2 hours. But being in the house with somebody and feeling alone, that shit gotta hurt on another level. Like, yo, I see somebody that can probably fix things, but I'm alone next to this person because I feel like he or she is distant, or he or she is doing something else, or he or she don't want nothing to do with me. That has to hurt a lot more than somebody being single and craving people. You already felt like when you're in a relationship, you probably crave that person, and then that person probably don't want. I don't know. That sounds worse to me. Being in a relationship and being alone sounds worse to me. It's like hanging on to what relationship used to be. Stop the cord. What's the word? Listen, don't come in this chat trying to put your freaking words of wisdom in here. Go in your chat. Don't have me. Go in your chat. Go in your comments and put some. Matter of fact, hold on. Love versus fear. Lonely versus single. Single. Duh. The fuck? Hold on. Don't go in my chat. I'm going in your chat now. How about that? How about that? Now I'm in your chat talking crazy. How about that? Stay single. Be ready to mingle. Now I'm in your chat. All right, bet. Story time. All right, so I was 18 or 19, right? Back in my heydays. Whew! Back in my heydays, huh? And my friend that was the next person up to being somebody that I would have been cool with forever, I thought. And then it's certain things that we realize why fallouts do happen, and I'm not going to, talk about why fallouts do happen. I feel like it's simple as man just talking about man shit. As long as man talk about man shit, video games, sports, anime, freaking cars, movies, whatever. As long as man talk about man shit, I find it hard for man to, fall off with man. You have to do a lot more to make something else happen. Whether you got obsessed with something else and that obsession changed your ways, or maybe depression. I don't know. But as far as man and man, it's kind of difficult to fall off as man, even though I did have a fall off. But it doesn't matter. I was 19 or 18, and my next homie that was supposed to be the person that I was, rocking with for a minute was 16 or 17. He was 2 years younger than me, right? We meet. We have a double date happen. This is the first ever double date I've ever had, double date, right? So we have a double date happening, and maybe it's not the first double date. No, I think it's the first official double date as far as going to a restaurant and talking to women, right? So we have a double date. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Then I'm gonna look at the chat. My bad if I miss anything. So we got these girls. And they from the hood, so I don't know why I expected this. I should have known better. But they had their own house, so I thought something differently. So these girls had their own house, or at least the one girl had. Oh, perfect. The one girl had her own house, right? We in the hood. So in my head, I'm like, yo, you got your own crib, so you got some type of money or freaking revenue that's paying for this crib, right? And I remind you, it's in the hood, so it's the apartment complexes type of cribs where they kind of combined all the cribs together in one big, they kind of combined the cribs, kind of. But I still felt like, hey, you got your own crib, that's fire, right? She says to me, she wants to go on a date, and she says she wants to bring her friend on a date, and asked me if I had a friend of mine, and I said, perfect. I got somebody perfectly for us to go on a date. She asked me, by the way, and remind you, I'm 18, 19, so I didn't understand women like I understand women now. Sometimes you gotta read women in certain ways and then read the area. Read the area and then read the woman, and then you may know what you're getting yourself into. You gotta learn how to read. I didn't know how to read back then. I was illiterate, right? She asked me out on a date. I'm in teenager years. I get my teenager friend to go out on a date with her. Right? She's a little older too. I think she's like 20. I think she probably was like 20. and then maybe her friend was like 18, right? So she's a little older than me. We go. I pick up my man, get us all. We getting ready. I give him freaking $20. I know he don't got nothing right now. I give him $20. So we going to Denny's. We're going to Denny's overnight, like it was like a later night of shift. Like 10, probably like 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We go to Denny's. I give my man $20. Remind you, this is 18, 19 years old me. So this is like 16 years ago, right? So $20 16 years ago is lit at Denny's. You probably get anything you want at Denny's for $20 at Denny's. I give him 20 to make sure that he's good to pay his own meal. You able to get the steak, a milkshake, and leave a little bit of a tip out there at Denny's, right? So I made sure to give him 20. I'm a big advocate for tips because I worked in restaurants my whole life. I went from IHOP to Denny's to freaking Famous Days to Olive Garden to freaking Longhorn Steakhouse to Smoky Bones to Ruby Tuesdays. I done worked all type of stuff, right? So I'm a big advocate for tips. I've always been a tipper at an early age. At 17 years old, I've been known to be a tipper because I've been around so many servers complaining about freaking people and their tips. Oh my God, look at this table not tipping. I've been around all these servers complaining about people not tipping. So I knew that you have to give tips. So I gave him a 20 to let him know whatever it costs, make sure you leave a tip too. Leave a little $2, $4, whatever you're going to do, leave a little tip. Whatever the change is, leave a tip. We pick up the girls. I'm driving. I got my man up front and the girls is in the back. We go to Denny's, right? We go to freaking Denny's. How time flies when you hear, Lucera, I see you. We go to freaking Denny's. Now, I ordered my food. He got the $20 already off the grip. I'm making him look good. I don't want him to look crazy in front of everybody. He already got the money in his own pocket. He ordered his food. We order reasonable food that is around the cost of the money that we have. The two girls are ordering their ass off. I'm up there talking to my man like, we hit the jackpot. Remind you, another thing that's messed up, he's not next to me. The dude, he's 16 or 17, so he's younger than me. He sit on the inside. I sit on the outside. I sit on the outside of the booth, and I have the girl on the inside. I thought that was like more like manners. Like, hey, you have the girl on the inside, away from anything that could happen, any spills, whatever. I'm on the outside of the booth. So on the opposite side, my man is on the inside, and the girl's on the outside. His date, right? The two women is just ordering their asses off, right? I'm looking at my man like, yo, they lit. They got the bread. We hit the jackpot. They got their own crib. They ordering food like it's nothing. Asking me out on a date. We lit. Right? They ordering milkshakes. They ordering steaks and stuff. I don't know if they ordered. I forgot. It's a long ago, but I know they ordered like a milkshake. They ordering milkshakes and dessert. All type of stuff. I'm like, we up. The bill come. And the bill came like as a whole in entirety, right? So my man read the part of his bill like, this is me, this is my drink. He put the 20 down. Boom. I look at my part. Boom. I see I put like a 20 or a 30 down to add on to the tip and my drink. The two girls looking at each other like, oh, you ain't paying for us? Shit! What you mean I ain't paying? Who y'all think I am, Jay-Z? Who y'all think I am, Jay-Z? Bill Gates? Y'all came over here and Denny's acting a damn fool. Being hungry hippos over here acting a damn fool. You want me to be Jay-Z or something? You asked me out on the date. What you talking about me pay for you? You asked me out on the date. Talking about you ain't paying for both of us? I look at the bill, I see it. I'm like, yo, we out of here. I'm telling my man, yo, we about to go. We gonna call to the waiter and tell the waiter, hey, split the bill. This is our part. This is their part. They gotta deal with it. I'm telling him, I'm 19 or 18, so my mind is I'm messed up because I got finessed. I'm like, I didn't know that when a girl asks you out on a date, you still gotta pay. I didn't know I'm young. Excuse me. How they was ordering, I'm like, they got their own money. I'm not, do I look like Jay-Z to you? I told my man, I said, get up, let's go. He's sitting there like, I can't get up, and she right here. I'm like, get her, move, get stand up and move. The girl is saying, I'm not getting up, I'm not moving. I said, fine, you don't have to get up, but you better get up. Stay on the goddamn table and walk over to get out. We going out of here. We not paying for them, right? My man just sat there in the sunken place looking like, no, I can't. Remind you, he got a lot more crazier as he got older. But when he was 16, 17, he a freaking Boy Scout. The man is a Boy Scout. He a freaking Planeteer. He a freaking a space cadet. Freaking Forrest Gump. Freaking, I don't know, the dude, freaking the top flight security guard of the world, Craig. He didn't get up. He just sat there being respectful to women. Come on, man, come on. We can't do that to them. No! You can't do that to them. They try to take all my goddamn money. I'm not Jay-Z. Get up, yo. The treachery. The betrayal. We just met them. You telling me I can't do both of them wrong? We just met the betrayal. Get up. Don't tell me what I need to do with my money. Don't tell me who I can't do dirty with my goddamn money. I pay for you. I pay for all y'all. Put cases on all you bitches. The nerve of you to tell me what I need to do with my money. How respectable I gotta be for my money. You freaking Boy Scout? It's time to turn. Today is the day. I know you haven't did this in the past. I know you've been a goody two shoes beforehand. But if you wanna be my mans, today is the day that you stand up and be my mans. It's time for you to get her out the way. If she don't want to get out, hey, hold on. All I wanted him to do, she said I wasn't getting up. All I wanted him to do when she said I wasn't getting up. All I wanted him to do when she said I wasn't getting up. This is all I needed him to do. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. I paid for everybody because I got betrayed. He didn't move. I paid for everybody. I was so upset with my man. Hold on. I paid for everybody. He didn't move. He stayed there until the bill was paid. He stayed there until the bill was paid. I dropped all the damn money down. The Agoni. The freaking Agoni. The all-bracity. The all-bracity. The freaking Agoni. He stayed there and looked at me like, yo, we can't do that to them. We can't do that to these freaking women. Oh my God, what the hell? Haysha, what is it? Hesha Firestarter? Haysha Firestarter with the 100. What just happened? Hestia Firestarter? I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. What just happened? Firestarter just started a whole goddamn fire in the goddamn chat. Just started a whole goddamn fire. What the fuck? What? I know what Firestarter doing. Firestarter is going back 16 years ago to pay me back all the goddamn money I paid at Denny's. I know what you doing, Firestarter. You didn't need to do that for me. Thank you so much, Lex. I see you. Vina, I see you. Firestarter. Firestarter, you make me laugh. Firestarter, you did not need to pay back what got done wrong to me. The treachery. Back then, the Agoni. The all-bracity I understand, Firestarter. Thank you so much. Look at the fire in the chat. We got fires in the chat for Firestarter. You got the whole you got your emoji now. Fires in the chat for Firestarter. You got your own emoji now. God damn. Started a whole goddamn fire. Thank you so much. The yaya. What did I miss? Nothing. All I wanted, split the bit. All I wanted to do was just enjoy a beautiful ratchet night at Denny's with some freaking ratchets that I felt like had their own money because they asked me out on a date. I was getting finessed at an early age by a woman. Not by just one man or woman, by woman plus a plus one. Woman and plus one. Look at the fire emojis in the freaking chat. Firestarter is the freaking prodigy. Look at Josh. Look at the fire emojis in the chat. Miss Lowe. Goddamn Firestarter. Hold on. Fire. Fire. What? Yo, hold on. My bad. I'm missing a lot of freaking. Oh, my bad. Shawanda Cole with the 5. Hold on. I'm missing so many super. How do I go back up here? I don't even know how to go back up. Firestarter with another freaking 100, bro. Yo, hold on. Hold on. I'm missing too much. Yo, hold on. Hold on. I got. She's gonna seize the day. Say again, the fire go back to back. This fire is going ablaze. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sister with the freaking 10. Look at the fire is in the chat. The fires is crazy. Why are y'all doing this? Sister, thank you so much for the damn 10. Freaking Shawanda Cole, thank you so much for the 5. She said, keep it up. Keep it up. Freaking, Corinna's in the freaking business. Firestarter is that, you playing too much. Firestarter, Firestarter is probably hit. That's Renee. That's not Renee. Come on, stop. Yo, that's crazy. Let's get Koala 300 likes. That is insane. Renee thinks she's slick. I think she Renee Doppelganger. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Fire Inferno Friday. Hell nah. That's insane. Issa Bay. They trying to. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. God damn. Started the Denny's fund. Clever woman with the Denny's fund. Thank you so much. They milled. Yo. Clever woman. Oh my God. Pyrotechnics. Please hit them. Meet the grams. Spin the block. I'm new. She said, I'm new. What y'all talking about? Firestarter said, I'm new. I don't know who y'all talking about. I'm new here. Y'all need to relax. Anara, Mandy Wright, Firestarter. God damn, Firestarter. God damn, clever woman with the. Hold on. Clever woman is here for me. Thank you so much. You understood my pain. Firestarter's causing an alarm. Oh my God. My bad. So it's a Kenny concert in here. It's all jokes and love, Firestarter. Look at Corinne. Thank you so much, Corinne. Oh my God, I felt it. I love your show. Thank you. Oh, I swear I love people say show. Firestarter, thank you so much. You started a fucking. God damn. Welcome to the family. Smoke everywhere. Smoke. I can't see nothing, right, man? Just smoke everywhere. It's just God damn. Clever woman. So after I got betrayed, Mandy Wright with the freaking dollar. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, let's celebrate their first super chat. Mandy Wright, first super chat just happened right now, Mandy. Her first super chat. Thank you so much for the dollar. This is your first one. You know what we do with the first super chats in the freaking building. You know. I'm glad you didn't miss it live. I hope you're doing well. I hope you recover. You know, we love you, Steven. We love you, man. Back injuries is no joke. My back be hurting too. I got freaking put through a wall with one of my other freaking brothers. Put me through a wall like 18 years old. Drywall still got my freaking back in it. The drywall and them cheap drywalls in the hood still got my damn back in there. I got permanent back pain for the rest of my life because of him. Jam! This for you. Jam, you know what you did. You know me, I was a little hothead, so I was always trying to fight with the bigger people. I was always trying to fight and wrestle with the bigger guys. I didn't care. I just wanted to just, make me tougher. I'm going to just start picking the fight with the bigger dudes. That man, my brother put me to a goddamn wall. My back's still in the damn drywall. Here lies my back. In the drywall. It's still there. That shit a freaking memorial now. That it's still there. I already know. Candles next to the wall and all that. What's my back was. Back died there. My back never been the same. My back never been the same ever since 18 years old fighting with Jam in the freaking hood, in the freaking Langfield projects. 18 years old fighting with Jam. I know the exact freaking apartment and all that. My back is still there. I left years ago. My back is still there. Back ain't never been the same since. I'm from Africa. I love you. I love your show, brother. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look at the candles out from my damn back. I put something through a wall. I put someone through a wall. God damn. Sweet Cookies is in the freaking building. The Agoni. The Agoni. So, the pain. Anara, you know how I just had surgery. Don't start your ish. Rest in peace, spine. I'm still not recovered. What happened, Wendy? Oh yeah, she said she had 3 back surgeries. Yeah, that's terrible. Wendy said she loves us. Thank you so much, Wendy. So I had to pay for everything. The spinal agony. we wish everybody for a speedy recovery. Wendy, freaking Steven, everybody. So I have back problems at 20. Well, I'm 2 years ahead of you. Huh? I'm 2 years ahead of you, baby Lila. I got a 2-year head start on you. I had them since 18. Every time I sneeze wrong, my back is gone. Every time I sneeze, I get nervous. When the allergy season start happening, my back start freaking talking. I get nervous. Every time I sneeze if I sneeze wrong, back gone. Can't help it. My back is gone for like 3 days of just a severe back pain for like 3 days. You know what I mean? I'll take some pills or whatever. But if I sneeze wrong, I'm out of commission for 3 days. Sucks. And I know how it happened. It happened because I was 18 years old being reckless. I know exactly how it happened. Permanent back pain. My dog and I was dancing with you. Thank you so much. Fire. Rest in peace, back a koala. And 3 neck surgeries. God damn, all type of surgeries. My check back light still stays on. The check back engine light. The check back light still be stayed on. Oh my God. Sneeze the spine out. So I pay for everybody, right? And when I pay for everybody, I'm running amok. I'm up there screw facing the whole squad, the whole team getting screw faced. Because the nerve of my man's to try to have he want to have chivalry and shit. He want to have honor and shit with my money. You want to be honorable with my money. Huh? I ain't exposed him and said that, I gave him money. I ain't never gonna do that. And I never said it to him either. I never said like, you had my money and blah blah. I was like that, but I was definitely aggravated with all 3 of y'all. All 3 of y'all. I was aggravated at all 3 of y'all. I got betrayed by you, and y'all befumbled me. Y'all befumbled me because I thought that y'all was gonna pay for your own bills because y'all asked me out on a date. Y'all assumed I had enough money for all of y'all, so I feel like everybody's a traitor here. Everybody's a traitor here. I'm out of here. As I'm trying to leave, I'm going to my car. I'm blocking off the 2 worlds from going into my car. I was like, hey, traitor of mine, somebody that's betrayed me. You, what incarnation? You get into the passenger seat. They not coming. You get in, close the door. I'm locking the door. I'll fight them off, and then I'll get in and lock the door. Since you won't do it. You ain't pushed them out the way, so I already know it's not in your heart to do so. You get in the vehicle, I'll drive off after you get in first. You get in first, I'll block them off, then I'll get in, right? This dude's still out there betraying me. Bro, we can't leave him out here, bro. It's dark outside. We can't leave him out here. We can just stop talking to him. Remind you, this is a 16-year-old him, so I'm already like, okay, I get where your heart is at. You still in this young puppy dog phase where everybody looks freaking legit to you. I get where your heart is at. We is getting up out of here. I get where your freaking heart is at. We is getting up out of Y'all ever double sneeze and fart at the same time? Like sneeze focus. Sneeze forces gas. Sneeze forces gas. Yes, Koala, I get it. So, now you're leaving them. Oh yeah, I was out of there. They thought I was Jay-Z in the freaking club. I was going to be Fast and the Furious outside of Denny's. Jay-Z inside, Fast and Furious outside. Hey, you better call a taxi. Call a taxi. Call whatever you need to call. It ain't gonna be this one, right? I was gonna be Fast and the Furious 18, whatever freaking series is on right now. I was out of there. I already had my sequel set. But I learned what happened inside of Denny's. I said he don't got it in his heart, so I gotta make him. I had to make him get in the car first, like a lady. I said, you get in the car first, please, and then I'll get in next, so we don't have to have no more freaking disagreements. We have no more discrepancies on how to get up out of here, because you didn't know how to do it the first time. I learned quickly in Denny's what I was dealing with the first time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again. Get in the car. He's still a Boy Scout. He's still a Boy Scout. He's still like, nah, man. I'm like, man, what? Uber fun. It was Uber fun. Thank you for the tip. Oh my God. Thank you so much, clever woman. Thank you. Oh my God. I witnessed. I think I found, and I'm not trying to play him at all, but I think I found the first ever. Thank you so much, clever woman. Captain Save-A-Ho. I think I found the first Rumpel Simpson. Sorry, Rumpel Girl Skin. I think I found the first The Simpsons. Ren and Simpy. I think I found the first Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm like, damn, you were real. I didn't know that you was alive. You are a real thing. It wasn't a myth. It wasn't fucking a legend. It wasn't, folklore. You are real. It wasn't fiction. You're here, Captain Save-A-Ho. And you're here to stay. So not only do I have to be Jay-Z, I also had to be driving Miss Daisy. Cause I didn't want to leave him too. In my heart of hearts, it was getting colder. It had an ice box where my heart used to be. In my heart of hearts, it was getting colder. But I was like, yo, do I leave all three of y'all and y'all all figure it out? Or do I make sure that I gotta take all of y'all home because my man don't want me to leave y'all? So I took them all home and I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson because that was the last double date I've ever did in my life. I have never ever went to eat with that man ever again. Not saying we wasn't cool. We still was cool for a very long time. We never ate together no more. Cause I don't know what happens at restaurants with you. Cause what I wanted you to do, you didn't do. And I understand you're your own man. At the time you was a teenager, a younger teenager, but I knew better. And you probably didn't notice till now, I knew better. I did no more double dates, any date. No freaking restaurant business with you, buddy. The last one. I never seen those girls ever again. That's the last time. Everything that happened that day was the last time. This is the last time. That everything that happened that day was the last time. You live and you learn. Now, my mess became my message. That was the last time we ever did anything. You, sir. It's a reason why we never went to restaurants again with you. You are the reason. Forever. Forever, ever. Priscilla Perez. That was my last time. Yo, it was oh my God, the Agoni getting finessed. I got finessed. Thank you so much for the 5 sweet cookies. I got finessed. It was, people get finessed. Even me. Like I was a smooth dude back then. I got finessed. I didn't understand that. I didn't know Triple A's in the freaking building. I'm always late. Vina's in the building. Tracy's in the freaking building taking notes for my grandson. Send me this recorder. We need to teach the babies. I got finessed. Look at freaking Ash in the building. Oh my God, the Lady Luck Club is in the freaking building. It is so freaking crazy right now. Oh my God, what is happening? Everybody's up in here. Our little troll is up in here. Not Lena, freaking Lady Luck Club is up in here. Nita B from St. Louis is up in here. Oh my God, Slay Queen, Triple A, what is happening? The Black Alpha was in here. What is happening? Oh my God, I got finesse, y'all. It happened. But it didn't low down. It didn't happen based off, you know, the women. It happened. They did trick me to get to the spot, but the finesse happened from my own man's. I'm looking at him like I'm looking at him like we in the damn elevator on Juice. I'm just looking at that man, my own man. I'm just looking at him, and I'm just like just fuming, boiling, right? All I wanted him to do, man. All I wanted him to do. It was that simple. All he had to do was push her out, just a little push, a little tug, She didn't want to move. I understood. You didn't want to put your hands on it. Get it? Just brush through. You don't gotta put your hands on it. Just when you put your hands like this and then shoulder right through, shoulder body yourself right through, and just say my bad. And let's keep it moving. Tiff. And that's why. So that's not the only time. The last time I went to a restaurant with him, it's because of that situation. I have a situation that I have never went to a restaurant ever again because of my baby mother, my first baby mother, the one that, you know, was doing all the craziness with the girls in the car. I had a time where I never will go to a restaurant with her ever again too, and I didn't, and I was so mad at myself, and I was so mad at my taste at the time. You know, obviously she's way better now, so at the time I was just so disgusted with my own taste. Cause I was like, man, these women that I'm attracted to ain't shit, but it's okay, cause I ain't shit. So it was all blended in together, right? It was like tax season, and I'm gonna assume it was tax season because I don't remember no other time where she wanted to take me out on a date, and it's like, okay, we had to be up. So if we was up, it had to be you having money on tax time. So we was up like this if you just giving out dates all willy nilly. So I'm gonna assume it was tax time. I'm not sure for sure, but I'm gonna assume. It was tax season and freaking. Hold on. So it was tax season. Me and my baby mother. I'm assuming it's tax season because she asked me. She said, "Yo, I'm gonna take you on a date. So you can go to Friendly's, right? Friendly's is her favorite restaurant. She told me she could take me on a date. I had no money. I was broke. So I don't know what year this was. I would say I was probably 20 or 21, right? She said, "I'm taking you on a date. We can go to our favorite restaurant, and you know we can have a good time." I was happy. I was like, "Oh shit, we going out on a date together." We never went out on a date. We never like went out on like a date. I don't think. So when she said she'd take me out on a date, she said she's gonna pay for everything. She already let me know ahead of time. I'm paying for everything. Don't worry about it. This date is gonna be, you know, me and you. I'm paying for everything. I'm like, cool. I had no money anyway. So with the Friendlies, having a good time, and it's not a cheap Friendly date. It's like obviously Friendlies was known for the ice cream or the milkshakes and stuff. We was getting milkshakes. We was getting, you know, decent amount of food. It wasn't a cheap date, right? So the bill come. Remind you, I've been working at restaurants since I was 17 years old. So I'm 17 to 20. So 4 years in, I'm working at IHOP and Denny's and I think Famous Days. I don't know if I was still working at Famous Days at the time. Probably was. But I'm working at IHOP and Denny's since I was 17 years old. So I know how servers are. I know how angry they get in the back of the house. I know how they be saying, "Oh my God, a table full of black people." Servers, I'm letting y'all know right now. Everybody out there, I'm letting y'all know right now. Because people don't be knowing, I'm telling you right now, servers can't stand Sundays. Servers can't stand Sundays because they can't stand the black Christian families that come in here with freaking 10, 15, 20 black people, and then they leave freaking $10 tip. A table full of 20, and it's like a $10, $15 tip. They can't stand the freaking the stereotype behind how black people, and especially a big group of black people, leaves horrible tips. I've heard it in every restaurant. I heard the same freaking sorrow song every restaurant. It has to be true. It has to be true at some point where I heard of that Denny's. I heard of that IHOP. I heard of that freaking Famous Days. I heard of that Smoky Bones. I heard of that Longhorns. Every time the big black Christian family comes and they up there singing and praising the Lord to the heavens, They come and leave a $10 tip, and these servers be livid. Like if it's a restaurant that got no gratuity, these servers be livid. So at an early age, I already knew I don't want to be a part of that stereotype that y'all assume if y'all see somebody black coming in or a black group coming in, you not tipping, right? They already be having that in their head. They already be freaking eyeballing the non-tippers, right? And in the biggest non-tipping table, they be assuming it's the freaking when they come on Sunday and it's a big old huge Christian group of people, and they be like, okay, this table not about to tip, and it must be whole merit because I keep hearing it at all these different restaurants. I don't know, but I knew that I want to tip every time I freaking go out to eat. But I got told to go out to eat, right? Look at it, see? Yeah, I had to teach my daughter to tip appropriately. Okay, but the perspective, are they being treated the same as patrons? I don't know. It's the baby boomer generation. So, I knew the Agoni is real. I knew at an early age to tip, right? 17 years old, I knew this tip at 17 years old by hearing all the complaining servers, right? I'm at the Friendlies. We're eating at Friendlies, having a good old time. My mood is high. I'm having a great time. She having a great time. The bill come. The bill got paid easily. The bill was paid easily. Loved it. Wrote down the bill, the total. The total was I don't know what it was at the time. It could have been 50, could have been 60, could have been 70. I don't know what the bill was at the time. Put 70 down. Whatever. Let's say 70. Probably wasn't that. Probably like 50. On the tip part, there's like two lines, the total and then the tip. Or I think the first line was the tip and then the last line is the total. So you would add up everything together. On the tip line, she put $// through the $, 0.00. And put the tip and put it on the paper proudly. Put it on the table proudly. 0.00. I look at all the zeros as I'm looking down. I'm looking at all the zeros. And I'm boiling. I'm looking at her, looking at this. I'm like, you ratchet motherfucker. You're like, not only, I just started squinting. I just started looking at her just differently. I started looking at all my morals, my integrity. I'm like, yo, who am I right now? I started reevaluating myself. That 0.00 offended me. The zeros was like O's, and O's was for offensive. It was 3 O's on there. I'm like, yo, I'm looking at her like, why you just leave it blank? If you wasn't gonna get no damn, I'm in the restaurant looking at her like, yo, why you just leave it blank? Why would you purposely waste they freaking ink on writing down? It's their pen. It's their pen, and you wasting ink to write down $0.00. I'm like, the agony. The agony of you to use their pen to put extra writing on paper. Just leave it blank. If you're not going to tip, just leave it blank. Don't be proud about it. Is you proud not tipping? 0.00. Oh, I know what you're doing right now. This is the chance of our relationship right here. 0 chance. I see what you're doing now. The chance in our relationship being stable. 0 out of 0. I see now. 0 chance of our relationship. That's what you put down, huh? I had a whole fit up in there. The happiest day. Friendlies was madder than the motherfucker. We had Friendlies being mad as hell. Friendlies was mad as hell. I'm out there having the agony. I'm pissed off. She wanted to ram the point home. What's all you add to the bill? I took 20%. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. Even baby Lily, even when I get bad service, I give like 5. It depends. Like your service of the tip will be, I usually give like $15, $20 tips. Like that's me. That was just me. $15, $20 tips, no matter what I was doing. Like I done did $20 tips, $30 tips, whatever. Depending on your freaking service, you get the lowest you get is 5. You never get nothing lower than 5 with me. The lowest you get is 5, and that's what it is. But anything other than that, I'll give like I'm in the $15 to $20 range. I've always been that. But I don't go out to eat like that either. But when I do go out to eat, I know if I go out to eat, I want to make sure I got a good tip. But I don't go out to eat like that anyways. But but 5 was my range. she had the not. If your service sucks, that tip will suck. That's what. And so she had no tip with pride. So we got to get out of that phase where you tip with pride. If you want to be a tip, see, sometimes you got to tip with quarters. Sometimes the price get a little too high, and you got to go in your car and you got to grab all the quarters of your car and you got to just hand it into the server and then close their hand up, and then you get up out of there, and they might got like a 75-cent tip in there. Sometimes you got to do it that way and just get up out of there. But don't tip in shame. You got to tip in shame. As long as you tip with shame, you wanted to tip more, it's understandable. Everybody can have a bad day. But tipping with pride is something else. When you put 0.00, that's tipping with pride. That was too ratchet for me. We didn't work out, but, you know, you live and you learn. Where am I at? I done freaking did too much. Hold on. The Agoni. All right. Where my history at? There we go. And then it's another one. Put this up here. And then there we go. Bam. And put that over here. All right. Tip minimum, only tip generously if the server deserves it. Yeah, that's what I do. I do a minimum tip. Is my bad tip. If you get a 5, then the service was trash. If you know me and you get a 5, service was trash. But if it was like, I usually give you 15. Usually that's like the generous one, 15 to 20. I tip 5 for bad tips, 15 to 20 for good service. That was me. It don't even matter how much the food was. It don't matter if it's $30, $50, whatever, the $60. You're getting like a 15 to 20 out of me. And you might have to split your tips. The bug tip I gave was $100. Dave and Buster's. Jesus Christ. I think the highest tip I ever did, probably 40. Listen to Kawhi. Benzo said, I just found out. How old are you, Benzo? Banzo. Yeah, if servers get paid first, like servers live off of tips. They get like $5 or $6. Well, I think at the time back then, it was like they was getting like $4 minimum wage, like $4 for servers, like $4 or $5. Like minimum wage for like dishwashers was like $7.25 or something like that, and the servers was getting like $4. The servers was getting like $4. Now I think the minimum wage for servers is like $9 or $7. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But servers rely on tips to get by. So when servers do all that, and granted, servers, if you rely on tips to have the amazing service ever, if your life depends on tips, you should always have the amazing service ever. But, you know, people have bad days, but they live off of tips. They cannot live off their freaking minimum wage. So, yeah, I always try to remember that when I go to restaurants. Like, yo, I know you live off of freaking $7 as minimum wage. You need this tip. Oh, my God. Hold on. Hey fam, I have trouble. What do you tip Grubhub? I use my 20% delivery, and no offense, if Starbucks trying to get me tip for a drive-through, I waited tables for 10 years. I never order for Grubhub. All my tips somehow end up being $15. I don't know what I don't know what the 20% is. All my tips, I'm dang in the building. All my tips is ended up being like $15, $20, like all of them. So whatever the percentage of my bill, if it's $100, you still get like a $20 tip. If it's $50, you're getting $20 tip, $15 tip. DMV, when I waited tables back in the early 90s, our minimum wage was $2.13 plus tips. That's crazy. It's $2.15 an hour there in Alabama. Here in Alabama, it's $2.15? Gee! But I will say this, Alabama was very, at the time when I went, Alabama was very affordable to live at. It's because I had got a I had got a freaking hotel in Alabama. The hotel in New York City was $100 discounted. I had a hotel in New York City for $100 discounted. Shit was a freaking like a PO box. It was a freaking, my big cousin's in the building, by the way. It was a freaking PO box. You know what I mean? Oven covers, oven mitten covers, freaking kitchen sink, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, living room, all in the same thing. $100 smelling like mothballs. $100 freaking discounted, right? The hotel in Alabama, I paid $60. A hotel in Alabama. So it was like a motel in freaking New York City was $100 discounted. A hotel in Alabama, I had paid $60. This is like 10 years ago. I had paid $60. They had 2 bedrooms in there and 2 TVs. It was 2 bedrooms, 2 TVs. The bathroom was over there, not discounted. $60 for 2 beds? I'm like, I'm never leaving. I'm trying to stay in Alabama forever. I was never leaving. The hospitality was lit. The prices was lit. It was beautiful. We are deciphered. What you say about Alabama? Alabama was beautiful. I loved it. I mean, I'm not saying like the area was the best area in the world, but it's fine. I don't judge it by the biggest buildings and how everybody look. The biggest buildings in the world and all the traffic. I love that it wasn't that much traffic. It was like I was driving in peace. Everything wasn't freaking like going to freaking Vegas is rough. Vegas is rough. New York City is rough. They are rough. It's a lot of commotion. The bus, if you get on a bus in Vegas or New York City, do you understand? You have to like, let's say you work at like, I'm assuming I don't be out. Let's say you work at like freaking 9 o'clock. You gotta leave your house at like 6:30. If you gotta catch the bus at 7 and take 2 hours to get through all that traffic to get to work, it's just too much for me. It's hot. I can't. It was just a lot going on. Dry heat. It was dry heat. Different type of hot. Hot I never felt before. Dry desert heat. Right. Alabama, it wasn't like as busy. The buildings wasn't as high. We are Deciphered in here. Freaking Vibes is in here. The hospitality was amazing and the prices was low. What more could you want? Food is good. Price is low. I love it. I love it here in Alabama. It's amazing. I love Alabama. And I love Alabama. I enjoy South Carolina. The stuff in the South just cheaper in my opinion, and the hospitality is just great. So yeah, hell yeah. Alabama all day. Vibes in the freaking building. I mean, we are Deciphered in here. Vibes is in here. It is so freaking lit up in here. It's crazy. It is crazy. I wish I was well spoken like freaking Skip. Let me look. I wish I was well spoken like Skip. Elaine is in the freaking building. Yo, Skip talks so damn smooth. I can't even like. I got a lisp. I be fumbling on my words. Is this live still up? Hell yeah, it's live still up. Skip sounds so goddamn smooth.
What's good? I'm Skip.
Hold on.
What's good? It didn't work. So let me get everything straight.
Look at his hairline still there. My hairline gone. Look at my shit. My hairline got a little half moon. You see my half moon right here? It's always like half dark outside. It's half dark, half light outside. I got a half moon hairline, and then it go into the trenches right here. Half moon hairline, then it go into the damn bayou. It go into the freaking bayou. We in the swamp now. Oh, no, here we go. We gotta go over the freaking speed bump. We gotta go over the speed bump. I got a half moon leading into the damn bayou, going into the damn swamp. Going into the damn speed bump. Slow down right here. Right here is where you slow down at. That's a speed bump. You don't go no passing the 10 miles an hour. Look at this hairline. I want a regular, and when I'm having an off day, I want my hairline to be just regular, like this. A regular, nice looking hairline. Don't have my hairline going all over the place. I blame all the hats I wore. I wore too many hats when I was younger. I blame all the goddamn hats I wore, and this what happened to my damn hairline at 35. You know what I mean? My hairline just do what it want when I wake up. When I wake up, can I just go into the bathroom and say, yeah, okay, I'm still me? No, I wake up and it just be all over the place. I don't know who I am when I wake up. When I wake up, I don't know who I am. Your favorite rapper is a free. I don't know what is Banzo doing? What is Banzo doing, y'all? What is Banzo doing? He could go. Yeah, Banzo could. Thank you, appreciate it. Banzo could get out of here. Thank you. So yeah, I wish I could just talk. Skip talks as smooth as his freaking hairline. Like Skip can talk that smooth. He wakes up and he knows, hey, I got a decent hairline. I can talk this way. My hairline, it matches my speech impediment. I'm all over the place. I don't know what I'm going to. It's chaotic. We already in, I don't know how long, and we ain't get to the topic yet. We've been doing this for how long? We ain't get to the damn topic. My hairline's all over the place, like how we talking. We match. We match together. Yeah, Banzo can go. Yeah, he got the boot. So, hell yeah, I just want to just talk fresh like this.
I had to go to the setup.
Thank you so much.
It's take 2, Fateless. Let me put the stuff on the screen. This is the new.
Put the stuff on the screen. Too smooth. Too smooth. Put the stuff on the screen. Too smooth. Everything lining up together. The hairline, the beard, everything like the glasses, everything lining up together. I'm all over the place. Too smooth for me. I wanted to be in. I was in the chat. I was in there. I was like, I'm about to be here for like 10 minutes. Show my love. Get up out of there. He started talking too damn much, and it was like, yo, he talked so freaking pleasant. He strung me along for like 30, 40 more minutes. He was talking and strung me along for like 30, 40 freaking minutes. I'm like, God damn it, Skip. Skip! I got work to do, Skip. I can't be listening to your shit for all damn day. My bad. Okay, my bad. Vibes! Where my damn water at? 2006 was rough on my eyebrows, plucking them, trying to be cute. That's boot. Get that man a boot. Get that man a freaking boot. Appreciate you, freaking, We Are Decipher. Appreciate you. Look at Tiff love his channel. Look at Tiff say love his channel. And that's what the different you get your different perspectives of different channels. Like my channel all over the place. I'm chaotic. I try to get to the point. I probably won't get to the point. But that's just my personality. And you got freaking Jalopy and Ville giving freaking perspective, like they get in depth with shit. And Skip and DJ, they also get in depth with shit. But it's like the personalities are just different, and it's beautiful to get different personalities on similar subjects. You always want to freaking hear everybody's tone. You want to hear how they say it, how they talk it, how they make that creation come to life. That's why us content creators are so beautiful, because us content creators, we find ways to take the same topic and create it into our own freaking masterpiece that appeals to the same audience that everybody, like we have the similar audiences, and these similar supporters go to this channel, go to that channel, and they want to hear from different perspectives because we make this masterpiece out of the same content. And they want to hear it out of everybody. It's just beautiful what content creators can do. And I'm going to get into what Travis Scott did. It's just beautiful what content creators do. The power we have, the creativity we have to bring out, different angles, different perspectives, and then make it our own content and our own masterpiece that a supporter here or a supporter there will come here. A supporter here will go there because they want to hear that person say it because he say it different or better, or another way than this person say, but he say it funnier, but he say it with more knowledge, and it's just beautiful how. That's why I just love my content creators. That's just amazing. I just get starstruck sometimes when I try to come in here and I show some love, and I show love for like 10 minutes. I try to get up out of there. Then I get starstruck and I get caught up in the freaking content creator doing his content shit, knowing that he has a natural talent, knowing that knowing that we all have a natural talent, and to make an audience freaking, appease to us, or, freaking want to chill with us. The diversity, it makes everybody important and valuable. Your charisma is next level. I said it on my channel. I want to say it here too. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you so much. It is amazing. It's blessing. I get starstruck. I get chills. It's not like freaking. I get literal. I'm having right now. I get chills when I hear things like that. When I see things like that. When I see vibes. When I see freaking We Are the Cypher, Moni, freaking Jalopyville. When I see y'all and I see y'all how y'all create y'all stuff and I see y'all slogans and I see y'all angles, I love y'all. I'm done. My bad. I fanboyed out. All right, we back. We here. Lady Luck, look at, I just love it. Lady Luck, I brag on you all the time on my channel. I love your positivity. Thank you so much, Lady Luck Club. Just so much love. Lady Luck Club, did you know? Did you know? Bam. Both of them joints. I had to go on the Dr. Squad side. I had to get both of them for you. Lady Luck Club, if y'all didn't know, she gets commission for not any Dr. Squad's purchases. If you go on her channel, she got like, I think it's 12 items you have to particularly purchase to freaking give Lady Luck a nice little commission off of the Dr. Squad's purchases. And I got 2 of them things. Bam, probably one of my son and one of me. But one of them is open, I already used. Smells amazing. Got a little hair on there. This one I already opened, I already used. This one is not open. This one is still sealed. So this might be, I might get this one to my son. And then this one I'm already using. I had this piece of shit from the clearance aisle for $3.50. This make you smell like depression. Do not buy this. If y'all see this, I don't know where I think this is from Marshall's. Whiskey leather. Yeah, nah, it smells like depression leather. Do not get this. Don't get this. Get this. This is fire. This smells amazing. It is Coastal Mist. Coastal Mist smells amazing. For anybody, for my fellas out there, Coastal Mist smells amazing. Danger, danger. Do not get this. This is whiskey depression right here. This is awful. J-Time, I see you. This dude, Drake. All right, y'all. Let's hear this dude. Depression leather. You don't know what depression smells like? Put this on. I literally have this so I can. I literally have this on my table so I can shit on this to promote this. I shit on this. This is a professional shitter right here. A professional shitter. I shit on this just to promote this. Danger, danger. All right, back. Boom.
That you never give up, no matter what you want out of this life. I hope you get everything that you want, but you never give up. Keep going. Not even on some preachy shit. I just want you to. This might be the moment that you need to hear. And the biggest thing I can say to you is, I didn't get here by being a piece of shit. I didn't get here by being a snake. I didn't get here by being a dickhead. I got here by being good to people, being nice to people, and my karma is straight. That's why I'm still on stage in 2025.
Don't put Karma Electra in here, Drake. Carmen. Don't put Karma. I can't. I'm sick of people. I'm sick of these big D deviants always just dragging freaking entities up in here. Just dragging Karma, Mother Nature, Father Time, God. Just dragging them in there when they start sinning. I'm sick of these P. Diddy's, R. Kelly's, and these Drakes. Oh my God. Yeah, God on my side. God on my side. God like, no. God like, no, stop calling my name. Who calling my phone? Who calling my click? God like, stop calling my name. Karma like, no. Drake, I'm not on your side. What are you talking about? You ain't see what's going on? How is your karma straight? Karma is disagreeing. You don't see what's going on? Karma been fucking you over. Karma don't rock with you. Karma is pissed off. Karma realized that you were a narcissist, and no matter what Karma do, Karma it ain't doing enough. Karma like, look what I have done to you, Drake. What are you talking about? I had made sure that you was the hottest person in the world, and now you are the most undesirable thing on this earth. I stopped you from getting #1 hits. I stopped everything, Drake. You don't get no more #1 hits. You fell off the face of the earth. You're losing to freaking Disney songs. on the Hot 100. You lost all of your friends, including J. Cole, who out there in freaking Tafiti. Who out there freaking Tafiti with Moana and Maui, whatever he doing, building a fit somewhere, being a whole Fitz airbender, a Fitz bender. I done got rid of all your friends. I done made sure that the fall from grace, I made it freaking beautiful. No more number one hits. When you go on tour, you got travel logistics and scheduling conflicts. I made sure you had the fastest tour in touring history. In Australia, you got up out of there. Them Tarzans in Australia, you ain't fit in. Them Aussies out there be slapping kangaroos, swimming with sharks, walking snakes down the street. They got dingoes at the beach, Drake. What the fuck is a dingo? What the fuck is a dingo? And Tasmanian Devils. Tasmanian Devils is a freaking cartoon character. And wombats. Wombats sound like a freaking Pokemon, Drake. Karma been destroying you for the past 2 years. You go on tours and you have 40-minute tours, scheduling conflicts, travel logistics. You out there with plastic all over. Plastic. Looking for my chapstick. I gave you freaking horrible plastic surgeons. This is called karma, Drake. Everything that's happening right now is called karma. Why the fuck do you think that your karma is straight? Your karma ain't straight. Karma don't rock with you. Are you ignoring all the signs of karma? Stop these freaking big D Divas, these R. Kellys, these P. Diddy's, these Drakes. They always say things like, oh, by the grace of God, and oh my God, I got God on my side, while doing messed up stuff. Stop putting God in your freaking speeches. Stop putting karma in your speeches. Don't put Mother Nature in your speeches. Don't put freaking Father Time in your speeches. Huh? All of those entities, all of those deities are not rocking with you. This is called karma. Your fall from grace is called karma. All the freaking hate you get is called karma. Everybody in the freaking world is calling you a Geppetto to the metal. That is called karma. Why are you so delusional? Why? You have mastered the art of manipulation. You got it. Karma gave up. Karma tried to do everything that karma gave you and told you. Karma that gave up. Karma just retired. Just because karma not here no more does not mean that karma rock with you. Karma retired. Karma did everything in the freaking book to make this master manipulator realize that he is a bad person. And he's still on stage in Amsterdam saying, I'm a good person. I'm not a dickhead. Karma, love me. No! Karma tried to steal you the right. It don't work. Karma not working. He say stuff like this, and then I get, and look at the end of this. Watch what he say at the end of this.
And I appreciate you always supporting me, always being there for me. I love y'all. I don't have no jokes tonight. I usually tell a joke or some shit, but tonight it's no jokes. It's just love. I appreciate you so much. I'm working on this album for y'all. Iceman, we got a lot to talk about. Trust me. All my dogs that was on the floor tonight, my big dogs doing their thing.
He's about to give that same freaking speech that he gave to Manchester, that he gave to Australia. All my big dogs. I got the speech already in the back of my head that I looked over. I already got it memorized. All my dick dogs. Hey, my name is Drake Albee Graham. I'm from Toronto, Canada, but tonight I feel right back home here in Amsterdam. The same exact dry speech. Karma out there just looking at you disgusted. Karma out there looking at you disgusted, like no matter what karma did, this narcissist still delusional. Karma gave up. Karma tried to be a parent. Karma tried to like, yo, I'm trying to be a parent. I'm trying to say that I'm trying to let my son know he messing up. I'm going to keep hitting him with, karma after karma until you get on the right path. Karma realized, damn, my son just This dude just an idiot. He an idiot, ain't it? He an idiot, ain't it? Karma just like, I can't, my son just let him go off. Let him go off and figure it out himself. Cause Karma, I can't steer him in the right direction. Karma disappointed in you, Drake. Huh? Karma not mad, is disappointed. Huh? Upset. Is befooled. Befumbled. The Agoni that you think your karma is straight after everything that happened to you. And you want to give all these lame ass speeches. My bad. Karma was insulted. Myra Roof, he really wants people to know he's really not a snake. Right, clever woman. I've never seen a person who literally has no friends. Oh, I ain't missing super chats. Hold on. Oh my God. Drake, Karma, who's calling my phone? Who's calling my who? Drake is now Geppetto to the metal. Yeah, we upgraded his name. We had to upgrade his name to Geppetto to the metal. The chat is going crazy. I can't keep up. The chat is going crazy. Hold on, I cannot keep up. Hold on. The man who loves to play victim. Karma took care of that too. All right, so then he has. So this is Karma, right? This is what he says. His karma is straight. Look at these things. And by the way, shout out to Chick Smooth. He brought all this together, but I like finding other videos to get it, to bring it in. But shout out Chick Smooth. He brought it all together. But we all knew previously what Drake did to, you know, add up to the karma. And there's a lot more karma after this. We all talked about the karma that Drake. We all talked about everything that Drake was doing wrong and led up to this whole nonsense right here. The man flies out. The man will fly out your freaking wife. He'll fly you and your wife out and tell your wife that I got some special music singing lessons or whatever for your wife to get popping. He'll F your wife, tear your relationship apart, and then send your wife back home. That's what this thing that Drake do. Drake will bring a couple out. We already got the article. I don't got it up right now, but Drake will bring a couple out. F the wife, lie to the wife and say the wife got freaking, we're gonna want to put your wife on the song. Your wife got a beautiful voice. F the wife and then break up the relationship between them two and then send the wife on her merry way. The wife is at fault and Drake is at fault. But that's karma. Doing freaking being a freaking menace, doing things out of spite. You don't care about nobody's morals, you don't care about nobody's sanctuary, nothing. You just break all that up and you keep it moving like a freaking piece of shit you are. The same with DJ Drama and his girlfriend. This is karma. Breaking up, I'm not saying happy homes, but breaking up homes is karma, Drake.
Drake smashed your girl.
Jesus.
Oh, you motherfucker. Cut this interview off. Cut the goddamn interview off. When you start smiling with only the top part of your teeth, when you start when you start smiling with only the top row of your teeth and you swallow the whole bottom row, you got a whole dental appointment in your damn stomach. You got a whole dental plan. You just swallowed all the bottom row of your teeth, DJ Drama, right in your goddamn stomach. So Drake smashed your girl. When you swallow that, when you don't use these no more, do you know how much blood? Do you know how much blood is boiling inside? Stomach on fire. Small intestines, large intestines are all getting cooked right now. That man is fuming. Steam coming out he red. He red. He started off at that color. He did not start off at that damn color. He threw that question out there and that just threw off the whole interview. Get out. He is red. He started off that way. Hold on.
Drake smashed your girl.
Jesus.
White to red. He turned over to his man. What you get me into? What you get me into? Are you motherfuckers? Drake smashed your girl, DJ Drama. DJ Drama till this day. Well, not to this day. It's like 4 years ago. But I don't know if he's still with his girl or not. DJ Drama till this day ain't got his teeth back. His teeth still gone. His bottom row still gone. DJ Drama, I promise you his bottom row is still gone. That man laughed with upper teeth and that's it. He left with upper teeth and that's it. You gotta slow down, man. Over here, I'm wheezing. Ninja turned into a fire marshal. DJ Drama done changed colors mid-interview. He was white, then he red. You know, boiling inside, cooking up all his freaking intestines and all that, cooking up everything inside, right? This is what karma is. You up there see people with girlfriends or whatever, and you smashing that girl like you don't care. DJ Drama cares. His teeth cares. The whole demeanor in DJ Drama cares that you smashed this girl, but yet you're gonna lie to everybody and say your karma's straight. That's just one thing. We can get off with DJ Drama and his freaking upper teeth. The bottom teeth is just gone, right? Bottom teeth is gone. Now, let's get into the freaking the Lean Ranger. Lean Latifah. Come on.
And I just kept it moving. And I swear to see this and whatever, please tweet and vouch for me. I have a very, very, very terrible memory.
We know. You ain't have to have nobody vouch for you. Huh? Lean Cuisine. You didn't need nobody to vouch for you. Freaking Leonardo DiCaprio. We know. You don't need nobody to tweet nothing. The whole world know your memory is shot. Huh? The whole world know that you sponsored Sprite for too goddamn long. You done gave Sprite the same amount of money that you gave Sprite is the same amount of money that Diddy gave Johnson & Johnson. All right? You and Sprite had the best connection. All the Sprite promo needed was right there for you, Lil Wayne. You don't gotta say nothing about you having a bad memory. Lean Neeson. Huh? We already know. But let you continue.
And I swear to God, I don't know what y'all talking about. I just did like 3-4 interviews, and I just kept it moving. Like, yeah, Drake, yeah.
So for clarification, that it may not have happened.
Whatever it was, it happened. I just got a badass memory.
So you don't know who the girl was.
What are we talking about? That first of all.
So apparently, in the book, there's a part in the book where you say that he came in and told you that he had smashed one of your girls.
Oh, when he wrapped up. Oh, I wasn't worried about that. I mean,
Oh! Jack and the Lean Stalks? Oh, her! Oh, yeah. Oh, so Drake smashed Lil Wayne's alleged girl. I don't know, but he made it seem like it was an important girl when he said he got his heart broken by a woman named Tammy. But Tammy, something like, I think he said Tammy. And when I was in jail, I got my heart broken by a woman named Tammy. I forgot what he said. Oh! Drake, you smashed Lil Wayne girl while Wayne is in jail. And I'm not saying that Lil Wayne even cared about the girl, but at the time, you had all the women around that you could have smashed. Drake only likes to smash women that's taken. The thrill, the predator ways that Drake has, the thrill at seeing either young girls or girls that's taken is why Drake is a shark and he goes in and attacks, and this is why he has bad karma. He sees a girl with a man, he wants the girl. He sees a girl that's a little bit, that's still doing social studies, he wants the girl. He's a shark in the water, right? This is the karma. Just because Lil Wayne forgot does not mean it still ain't karma. Karma didn't forget. Karma saw what you did. Lil Wayne forgot. Understandable. Lil Wayne has these lean paralysis stages that we can't, the lean chronicles. We can't bypass the fact that when Wayne phases out and he's not in the world right now, he probably forgot everything that happened prior. So I understand that Wayne forgot, but in actuality, it's still fucked up as you as a person that you did Wayne wrong when Wayne was out there freaking, come in. Nobody there. You did Wayne wrong when Wayne was locked up. He wasn't supposed to smash his girl while he was locked up. He was supposed to hold him down. But you saw that freaking Wayne had a girlfriend and you wanted that. And not only you ain't wanted while he was in jail, you wanted it before then. You was snake. That's the snake activities right there, bro. Snake activities, Drake. But what's also funny in Amsterdam, it's like Dirty Mackin. The karma is the boogeyman. For real. He needs a stroller. Cassie! Deliver us from Ava. Can't be serious 100. So this is the real stuff right there. And then I'm gonna get into the freaking. So this is funny right here to me.
I was saying backstage, I was saying that this is the place, a very special place in my heart, because this is where my son was conceived. So this is a big show for me, you know. I hold Amsterdam very dear to my heart. There would be no Adonis if there wasn't an Amsterdam. So shout out to y'all.
This man just shouted out Amsterdam because in Amsterdam, that's where his son was conceived. So there will be no Amsterdam if it wasn't. There would be no Adonis if it wasn't no Amsterdam. Meanwhile, you was up there playing hide and go seek with freaking Adonis, huh? You was in Amsterdam playing hide and go seek with Adonis. Thank you, Amsterdam, for making sure that my son. Hey, I made my son in Amsterdam and I hid him from the world. I made my son in Amsterdam and I made sure that Amsterdam didn't know. The United States didn't know. Canada didn't know. The world didn't know. I was playing hide and go seek with my son since birth. That man was playing hide and go seek with he was playing games with Adonis since birth. Let's play, hey son, let's play hide and go seek. I'm a hide. I'm a hide. You go see. Try to find me. Try to find me, son. Try to find me. You've been playing hide and go seek with Adonis for freaking 6 years. You made him in Amsterdam and you got nerve to go to Amsterdam. Amsterdam a freaking hidden temple. Amsterdam was a freaking hidden temple, a freaking a solitude sanctuary, huh? Whatever you want to call it, it's hidden. The sanctuary is hidden. The solemn, whatever you want to, you done built a hidden temple for Adonis. You built a hidden temple for Adonis. You play hide and go seek in Amsterdam. From now on, what happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam. Change the Vegas shit. What happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam. Nobody gotta know. We not telling nobody. We not telling America. We not telling Canada. We not telling nobody. Nobody has to know. You hid your son. You want to go out here and have a speech to Amsterdam on how special of a place this is. Oh, this place is so special. I was out here being a thought. Having sex with a freaking was it a stripper? Was she a stripper? I think she was a stripper or some type of different type of model. I'm out here being the thought, having sex with a stripper, doing my Drake things, and I made a mistake. And then I hid that mistake in Amsterdam. I hid it from the world for how many years? Thank God we had a Pusha T. We had a Pusha T come here and make you a father. If Pusha T, I'm trying to think, if Pusha T was not here, if Pusha T did not decide to diss you, would Adonis still be hidden? Would Adonis still be a missing link? Would Adonis still be a myth, a legend, folklore, fiction? Would Adonis still be invisible to the world if Pusha T didn't make you a father? Huh? Thank God for freaking grandfather T. We gotta call Pusha T he like the great grandfather, the grandmaster, whatever you want to call Pusha T. Thank God, because obviously freaking Dennis, and I keep forgetting the mother name. Obviously Dennis wasn't the father that Drake needed. So thank God for Pusha T to be a father figure to Drake and let Drake know his wrongs and make Drake show his son. He had some corny line. I wasn't hiding my son from it wasn't me hiding my son. I was hiding my son from the world or some shit like that. Like, stop, Sandra. Thank you, Dennis and Sandra. Stop. So thank God for Pusha T to do what your father didn't do. Pusha T tried to give you a little bit of integrity. You freaking WWE Raw. you got the freaking sanctuary over here. You got the south, you got the hidden temple, the hidden sanctuary, whatever you want to call it. You hid your son from the world. You conceived him in Amsterdam and then hid him from the world. So why is this a special place? This Amsterdam is a special place because you hid your son there? Drake, I just be sick of the master manipulation ways. I can't do it. The man has studied the arts of he's a master of the arts of manipulation. He got that down pat. I can't stand that. I mean, what else he say after this?
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I came here after all these years, and I brought the whole fucking catalog. I brought the whole clip. I came to turn.
And let's be real. He never brings the whole catalog. He didn't bring the whole freaking clip. And he also said the same thing to freaking Manchester. He said the same thing to everywhere he goes. He always say, "Hey y'all, we got to go until the mic get out. An hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours. I got the whole freaking catalog for here." The reason why this place is so special, the reason why it's a one of one like London, is because I could see my son here. So the whole freaking catalog I'm about to give y'all. I'm gonna empty the whole damn clip. As you should at your freaking concerts, Drake. As you should. Are you saying you hold back? Are you saying you hold back the catalog in other areas, but this area you don't? You already said the whole. You have the same speech everywhere he goes. He has a repetitive same speech. I empty the whole. If I find, I'm probably go to Manchester right now. I probably go on the Manchester drink right now, and he gonna say the same thing. I got the whole catalog for you. I'm emptying out the whole clip. The cringiness of the cornballness that when he has the whole catalog, he gotta use the gun. I'm emptying out the whole clip for y'all today. The whole catalog for y'all today. Emptying out the whole clip. All my big dogs. I love my gang members. I'm emptying out the whole damn clip today. The cringe in his voice, the cornball, the cornbillion that he is. It's like, yo, you already supposed to do that. Do you hold back on other places because it's not as special? London, a 101, you gave him 40 minutes of your beautiful performance. You gave him 40 minutes and you sang Whitney Houston on the way out. But London, the 101, Manchester, I love y'all. I never want to leave y'all. All the other stuff you always say with Manchester. Then you want to go to Amsterdam. It's the whole clip. All my big dogs, man. Go take care of an old lady. Take care of the ladies. All my big dogs. You say the same script, the same speech. From town to town, city to city, country to country. You say the same freaking speech. We want originality. We want to see, are you really genuine? Are you really speaking from the heart? Do not just have it all structured like how you do. You sound like a freaking robot. You plastic material fuck. Do not have it structured like that, right? We want to see, can you talk to a crowd and it seems genuine? Can you just go out there and just talk and it seems genuine? Stop telling the same crowd today what you gonna tell the next crowd the next day, and the next crowd you said last week, and the next crowd you said 5 months ago. You've been taking the same script since Australia. You've been literally using the same exact script from Australia, and you've been saying it in the UK. That is not genuine. That is where we feel like, okay, you just saying any old thing. Even if you are saying something positive, it is positive to say take care of somebody. Yes, but what is not cool is having the same speech when you say take care of everybody. Why does the speech always start with big dogs, take care of a lady, take care of somebody on the way out? If you see somebody in trouble, verbatim. You see somebody need help. Why do you have the same exact written speech everywhere you go? It's just not genuine. Just say take care of people and leave. Do not read the same script from 5 months ago. Now. Plastic man. All right, we off for Drake. Oh, actually, I forgot about that one too, but we can talk about this first. Caught you looking. See Willie. Felicia. Is it on a teleprompter? I love it here. We vibing. I got like another 30 minutes. Hold on. Let me see something. All right. What's going on? That's crazy. They all turned gangster when Diddy got canned. Damn, y'all, I'm sweating. All right. This is what I want to talk about. It happened to me. And this is why I want everybody to know that somebody is watching y'all. It don't matter if you just, having fun posting on TikTok. It don't matter if you were just, chilling, you vibing on Facebook or Instagram. Somebody is watching y'all. If you have a creative mind. Our creative minds are like beacons. They're like smoke signals and flare guns to the freaking popular, bigger name industries, the big industries, the popular groups, the popular name. Our creative mind that everybody looks over, they steal from us all the time. And you can have 1 subscriber, 50 subscribers, 1,000, 10,000, 30. They steal from our creativity every single time. And I want it to be known that it's just like, and they don't give you credit for it. There's no credit. You don't get paid for it. They just take your idea and they just leave you in the dust because they say, hey, nobody's going to know this person. I'm going to steal from them because I'm a big popular guy with 20 million subs and I got all this fans and all the music and whatever. They'll steal from you. They won't credit you. They'll take your samples, they'll take your ideas and then make it their own. And that's what Drake does to be on top. And this is what Travis Scott does to be on top. The originality is gone. The people that's mainstream, like the big popping stars is mainstream, steal from us, steal from our creative mind, steal from content creators, steal from people that just got, vision. They have the right vision, but they don't have the voice to have their vision spread out. So somebody that does not have the vision, somebody that's not creative, don't know how to do their own things, they take from us. It happened to me when I battle rap. I had like 1,000 views on my battle rap, and then somebody took my vision, took my words, took my freaking material, and decided to use that to battle a bigger name and had more publicity battling that person than me with my own material, right? I say that to say this. Pixel Grip, Pursuit. By the way, Pixel Grip, you probably don't know who this is. People in Chicago may know who Pixel Grip is. I think this is a Chicago group. Pixel Grip, how many subscribers does Pixel Grip have? Pixel Grip has 9,000 subscribers. Hold on. Pixel Grip has 9,000. Pixel Grip has 9,000 subscribers, right? I don't know how many videos they just did something a month ago for 16K. So they've been out here doing their thing. 9,000 subs. Where my stuff at? Right here. Let's hear the beginning real quick of this. You hear that? You hear that? You hear the beat? You hear how everything is happening, how it's dropping, and you hear the We got it down pat, right? Watch now. Look at Travis Scott's song. Kicked out off of the Jack Boys 2 album. Now I understand why you call it Jack Boys, by the way. Jacking up people's material. Got it. Now I understand why it's called Jack Boys. You're literally jacking. You're literally stealing other people's creativity and making it your own without giving no credit.
Yeah. Jack Boys 2. Yeah. Come up out that watch.
You hear it? Even though it got the drums and his annoying voice is kind of, freaking, you know, what I don't know what to say. His voice is trying to, take over the freaking material. You can hear it in the background, and even the actual beat of the original song.
Yeah. Jack Boys 2. Yeah. Come up out that watch.
So, this sample was not cleared, by the way. Pixel Grip. Is it Pixel Grip? Yes, the sample was not cleared, by the way. Pixel Grip been going crazy trying to say, hey, you stole from me. And I got no credit for it. I didn't get paid for it. Travis Scott, the guy that would have this album being #1 and that horrible music that just I didn't listen to the album. I only heard like 2 songs. It was terrible. Travis Scott and it's not just him, it's the Drakes, it's all these pop, these guys that's at #1. The people that's at #1 that do the most and get the most love and the most, all the supporters and all the fans love them and they always get the #1 hits and stuff like that. Travis Scott, none of these dudes hitting the same. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We chilling with Moni. Cousin. It's alright because the story is already over with. The crazy story in the beginning, we already did the story in the beginning, so we good now. So we good. We professional today. We professional today. The Agoni. Oh my God, so many goddamn flowers. So many goddamn roses in the goddamn chat. Jesus Christ. Where my goddamn rose at? Jesus Christ. All with the latest updates. Always. Oh my God. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Cousin, we here. We already got everything. Oh my God. New Beginnings is in the building. New Beginnings, I see you. Karen, I see you. Oh my God. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's be the Agoni. Let's calm down. We good. We professional today. Boom. Threw me off. All right. Woo! Boom. Travis Scott stole from Pixel. Let's do one more time with the beat. You hear right now, right? You hear it right now. You hear it, right? And then Travis Scott kick out.
Yeah,
it's the same, and it's the same drum drop. You hear the doom 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 doom. He didn't change nothing. Usually, if you're gonna steal a sample, you try to finesse it a little bit to make it sound somewhat like you did something to it. Like take the sample and then put a little mustard on it. It's no mustard on top. It's just nothing there. Just plain Jane stole the whole sample, even the actual exact beat. The same. Hold on, let me see. It's doom, 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 doom. Get it, Koala. Caught you looking with the 10. Thank you so much. 2 hours, Rumple. Thank you so much. Oh my God, with the 10. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah. Jack Boys 2.
He stole the whole dun 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 dun. Stole stole the whole freaking sample, right? Stole the whole sample. Didn't try to change it up. Didn't try to mix it up a little bit, make it sound a little different. Stole the whole sample. Lazy, stinky, rinky, binky. The audacity, the agony. These mainstream artists, these people that got millions of subscribers, freaking all the widest fan base, get #1 hits, always on the charts. The albums go #1. They steal from us, and now when I say us, I don't mean me, but they steal from our creative minds. They steal from content creators. They steal from artists. They steal from somebody walking down the street with 1 subscriber. If you have a good idea, because Pixel Grip is upset about this, by the way. Pixel Grip, Travis Scott. Oh, let me see. Speak on Travis Scott. Speaks on Travis Scott. Pixel Grip speaks on Travis Scott. Oh my God, we are the cyber. I'm behind on the stream. Shout out my famous cousin chilling with Moni. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's too many celebrities. It's too many freaking celebrities in here. I can't do this today. I'm getting befumbled. Where is it at? I'm gonna just probably right here. Oh, not this one. Hold on. Chicago. Under fire from sampling. Pixel Grip. Let me see. All right. Jack Boys or Jack Beats. Travis Scott under fire for sampling spat with electronic band Pixel Grip. Right? So, it was going, they going crazy. Travis Scott, this is Pixel Grip right here. Travis Scott sampled Pursuit without permission in his new song Kick Out. I just can't stop thinking about who else extremely famous or powerful in music knows about this and even actively likes our music but refuses to throw us a effing bone. And she going all over the place. I almost understand not clearing a sync from like a random 99-cent record from 50 years ago at a thrift store. We are active and hungry and spinning the wheels on the ground to try to make a career out of this thin air with only underground support. So look at this. So you see how the agony in her voice, right? You can hear the agony in her voice. Let me see. First, I'm subscribing to all, by the way, because this is just disaster what's happening to them. Let me see the popular. Where is Pursuit at on their freaking joint? They are active. It's like 1 month. Let me see if I can see Pursuit here. I don't see Pursuit here. But as far as the actual song, the song is not on their page, but you can find the song Pursuit. It was 4 years ago. I'm going to say allegedly it's 4 years ago from the Field Trip Records. So it was 4 years ago. And they're still active. They're dropping active music. This is a month ago, and it's only on YouTube. They probably got more music that's active. So they're upset at Travis Scott is just taken from them, right? This is not like oh yeah, we took it from you, and you should be happy that we took your song. They saying that we are out here. Even just mentioning our name or putting us on a playlist or posting us to his Instagram story or anything could have been a really big moment for us. But hey, Travis or Travis team, if you see this, I'm flattered and I'm not trying to shake y'all down. Would love to talk. They're not gonna talk to you. I'm letting you know right now. All three of us are badass producers, and you're trying to infuse an industrial, Avante, dark sound in the music. Consider inviting us to the stew sometime. Kick Out is a sick tune you might like. Last laugh from our latest release. I don't know. So the death of reality. So Pixel Grip is upset. It upset. Then it kind of went upset. Then it went to like, hey, but if you need us to freaking produce some things for you, hit us up. So they went a little upset. Then they kind of went to, hey, we can make some more music with y'all if y'all decide to, give us any type of credit. But this happens to everybody, right? I want to point it out there to anybody out there being a content creator, being a freaking having a creative mind, having a vision, having knowledge. This happens to all of us. This is a 9,000 subscribed channel on YouTube. I don't know how popular they are out of YouTube, but on YouTube they have 9,000 subs. They steal from us all the time. It happened to me in battle rap. I got my material stolen from, and then they used it to battle Danny Myers, who was a popping battle rapper at that time. So it happens to people that we are a beacon for the music industry. We are a beacon for freaking politics. We are a beacon. Our creative mind gets stolen all the time, whether it's movies, whether it's freaking music, whether it's freaking whatever it is, just remember that even though I have 10 subs, 50 subs, 100 subs, 1,000 subs, whatever it is, just know that we are the ones that have the creativity. These guys, these producers or artists out there, they lack creativity. They only have the image. They do not think for themselves. They use us and our material to think for them. They take our stuff. Same way with Drake. Drake literally took from him and Yachty with the freaking what's it called? The Super Soak song. He took from a children's song. I keep forgetting the title. I keep forgetting his name, but he took from a children's song, and the guy was like, "Yo, I didn't clear that for y'all to take a children's song and then turn it into a sex song. You turned my children's song and turned it into a sex song." The Super Soak, SOD, the Super Soak. She was a hoe before I knew her. That was way before. You stole from a children's song and made it a sex song. I didn't clear that for you. We gotta make it clean. He said, "Yo, if y'all make it clean, you can keep the sample, but I do not want y'all to make it a sex song out of my children catalog," right? And then Drake will tell Kai Cenat, "Hey, get all the creative minds together. Get 15 to 20 creative minds together. Whoever has a great creative idea, we're giving them 15K. I'm going to give you 15K for your creative idea, and then I'm giving out like 300K," basically what he said. I want to pay you because I can't think for myself no more. My producers can't think for themselves no more. You got to see the Nokia video is trash. The Which One video is trash. Freaking What Did I Miss video is trash. There's no more thought in the music videos. It's just me standing there in the freezer stealing somebody else's dance that's not even mine. I'm stealing somebody else's creativity in the dance. I have no creativity in the damn freezer. This happens all around. They have the producers, the artists, the whole team lacks creativity. All they do is steal from us. They change. Yes, they changed it. I wish I could find. What's the song called again? I'm gonna find out. We got time. I'm gonna find it. Hold on, first you can talk about listen how Lil Yachty talk after stealing the song. Listen to how Lil Yachty talks about it.
I sent a song to Kai to leak. I sent a song to Kai to leak. We couldn't get the sample clear, so I just let Kai play it.
So that's not coming out.
No, but it's everywhere.
But you make a song with someone else's music, then hope that they give you the rights?
Yeah, but this wasn't an artist. It was an Instagram social media influencer.
And they wouldn't clear a sample?
Yeah, he went down like a Christian.
Yo, do you understand what he said? So Mr. Hotspot, do you understand what he said? He tried to belittle his name. We took the song. We couldn't get the sample cleared for the song, so the music doesn't come out there. But I'm still gonna leak it anyways. We can't get the music. We can't get paid by the music. But I'm gonna have Kai Cenat. I'm gonna have his simp ass, this garden gnome over here. I'm gonna have this garden gnome leak the song. I'm gonna play Kai to have him leak it because Kai is simp for that. And I'm gonna have him play a song that's not even sampled. That could get Kai in trouble, right? He called him, he's not even an artist though. He's a freaking Instagram influencer. And you stole from the Instagram influencer. Your creative mind, you being an artist, could not think of that yourself. You stole from an influencer. So why would you say it like in a way? No, he is an artist. The same thing he made, you liked it. The same thing that he made, you and Drake liked it. So he is an artist. He's a creator. He's an influencer. He's all of the above. He's better than what you guys are because you guys are lazy. Agoni to say he's not even an artist, so why would he care that we took his sample? He's an influencer. He's a social media influencer. No, obviously he's a creator. Obviously he's a creator and an artist. You took from that. And you justify it as, oh, well, you know, he's just a freaking influencer, so I don't know why that song couldn't get cleared. You steal from a children's song and call it Super Soap. Mr. Hotspot, what's the original? Oh, it's Goodness Gracious. Mr. Hotspot, Goodness Gracious, what originally was. Goodness Gracious for Children, for Mr. Hotspot, that's his song. They took this song and turned it into a provocative, super soap, non-cleared sample, and let Kai over there Kai be a dweeb dancing to it.
Hey. I'm watching the moves, playing it close. SOD, super soap. Rainy days, his and hers, matching coat. Jet so big, feel like a boat, staying afloat. I'm watching the moves, playing it close. SOD, super soap. She was a hoe, but I ain't gon' judge, cause that was way before. I know. Cleopatra.
She was a hoe, but she was a hoe. That was way before all the nasty stuff that's going on in this song, right? Calling her hoes and bitches and stuff like that. He literally stole the whole. They don't just like try to chop it up a little bit and make it seem like, oh, I kind of remixed it, kind of finessed it. They'll steal the whole thing, the ad libs, the freaking beat. They steal the whole thing, copy and paste, put it in there and put some bass on it. Put it in there, put some bass on it. I'm rapping over it. The whole song.
Petro at the pyramid tonight. Cinderella bands, I got bucket seats inside. Roll a backwood with my enemies inside.
Yeah, Cassie.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. WhatsApp attachment, first time I seen that.
He up there, he literally is in the background saying, goodness gracious, a kid song. This song didn't get sent, it didn't get cleared. Drake would have had this song get cleared. He'd have had a blast with this. It didn't get cleared. Took the whole song and just threw it in the background and rapped over it. Took the whole damn song, threw it in the background and rapped over it. The same thing Travis Scott did. No samples get cleared. And it's the same thing for, they all do it. They all do it. Metro Boomin did it. I know, and I get it. It was at Drake's discretion. We were dissing Drake and everybody's having a blast dissing Drake. I completely understand what's going on. But Metro Boomin did it too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. King Willie Nias? I don't know. Let's do the story behind, what's it say? The story behind Metro Boomin and BBL Drizzy. Hello sample love, whatever. What did it say? Metro Boomin was recognized the creator of the outlandish sample incorporated into his recently released BBL Drizzy instrumental as the popularity of the challenge continues to skyrocket, right? He made a BBL Drizzy freaking, believe it or not, Metro had a little bit of help producing what could have been the first ever instrumental disc, which was released during targeting Drake and Kendrick Lamar's ongoing beef. What's even more unbelievable is the fact that the assistance wasn't from another producer, but rather a rising social media comedian, a social media influencer, or whatever. They don't call them artists. They call them social media influencers. A Twitter X name user by King Willingness or Willing, I don't know how to say his name, revealed himself as the creator of the sample Metro used for the instrumental in a tweet seeking credit for over the weekend. Metro Boomin said, okay, so Avocado Poppy, which is the King dude, that was dope that Metro Boomin sampled BBL Drizzy. The fact that I, an unknown comedian, made an impact in the historical rap beef is kind of cool. I wish he would have tagged me though. It is what it is. Metro Boomin said, I wasn't aware, King, but thank you for the contribution to hip hop, to history. Y'all show this man some love. Caught you looking. Got a big mouth, but lack big ideas. Kendrick Lamar, you right. God damn. God damn. I appreciate you so much. Caught you looking. You heard what he said. You heard Metro Boomin said. This is the little backhand compliment shit right here. He wasn't aware that somebody just handed him. Metro Boomin made BBL Drizzy, right? He put it out there and made a whole contest. Anybody that give me the best BBL Drizzy verse, blah, blah, blah. Made a whole contest. That wasn't even his idea. It was taken from a freaking unknown comedian on social media. Hold on. Let's find out the BBL Drizzy. What is it? What was his name? King. I don't know how to say his name. I just want to get things. I just want to let y'all know how crazy it is. Look at this. He said, King. You know what he does? He says, King, whatever this is, willingness. What I can't say his name. We call him King. BBL Drizzy original. We find ways as content creators to make sure, hey, y'all took from us. And even though I'm trying to play it cool, like, man, it feels good to be a part of the best beef ever, right? It feels part of being the best rap beef ever. Not the beef that the girl said at freaking the hotel, but the best rap beef ever, right? Us content creators, we still create. We still know how to manifest things and make sure that even if we see a negative happening, we turn it to a positive. We make sure that we're heard. We make sure that, hey, the credit that you didn't give me, I'm going to speak loud for myself to make sure I get my credit. So even though I'm on that tweet like, man, it feels good to be a part of rap history, but I ain't get my credit though, but it's cool. It is what it is. Like, I wish you would have tweeted with me. It is what it is. We do these things to let it be known, like, yeah, you're going to hear what I have to say. And we make videos, we make content. We're going to freaking, if it was me and you take my material, the same way that somebody took my material, I changed my whole slogan up when I was battle rapping. I changed my whole slogan up to, it's breezy nice, Mr. Giving my bars back, stealing as a sin, you don't belong where the God's at. I changed my whole slogan. Say that slogan every freaking battle. Let every rapper know that y'all steal from me. Even if you didn't steal from me, I let every rapper know that people steal my ideas to become great, right? Us creators don't just lay there and just let shit slide. Even if we say that we happy and we thankful and we thoughtful and we appreciate y'all for taking our shit without giving us credit, we find ways to get our credit. We find ways to make sure that our voice is heard. And this is what the King dude did. He let it be known. BBL Drizzy, original. While y'all was going crazy over the BBL Drizzy beat, letting Metro just steal somebody's idea and make a freaking contest out of it, my man King over here let it be known. Even though I was cool with that, I'm still going to let it be known that I was the originator. I created this. And Metro Boomin taking up all my damn freaking content and not giving me no damn credit. That sorry ass tweet. Appreciate you, King. Yeah, man, good shit, King, for being part of it. Y'all showed this man some love. No, fuck you. Show me some love. Give me credit. You took my shit and you didn't know. And made a whole freaking contest off of my material and not know who gave you the Metro Boomin beat? I mean, who gave you the BBL Drizzy beat? What producer said, yo, take this beat, Metro, and make something out of it? It was already made. He literally took this part right here. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. And Metro made it his own. Metro decided to make it his own contest, knowing damn well that he didn't do this. You did not make it up yourself, so how do you even know? I didn't know, King. Who gave it to you? Who gave you the beat? A producer? Who from your team gave you the beat for you to chop up and make a contest out of it? You didn't do it. You didn't do it. The most iconic thing that happened with freaking Metro Boomin was BBL Drizzy, and it wasn't even his. same thing. The old school beat, you know, sped up, chopped up, and then making the guy voice sound not like the creator did it. He made the guy voice not sound like the creator who did it, and made the voice sound a little more sped up, a little more, you know, freaking light on the voice. So you stole this, made a whole contest out of it, and then you follow up with a tweet saying you didn't know. You did know. You knew that you didn't create it. You knew that you didn't make it yourself. So you knew you took it from somebody else. So what you mean you didn't know, King? You knew you didn't do it, and made a whole contest out of it. Right, rich ninjas always take poor ninjas' idea. Considering you can find things on the internet in 0 point, how can anyone say they didn't know anymore? Right, Cassie, exactly. And I'm trying to tell you, no Diddy is crazy. And I'm trying to tell you what's going on with Pixel Grip. And it happens to all of us. It has to these they call us freaking social media freaking whatever they said. It happens to all of us. Social media influencers or social media comedians. Or they're not even artists. They're not even artists, so I don't know why they're mad. We're not artists? Well, obviously we are, because you're stealing from us like we're artists. So just because we're not artists, we shouldn't be offended that you're taking our material without giving us credit, right? And it happens to anybody. The 9,000s, the 1,050. If you have a creative mind, you are a beacon, you are a smoke signal, you are a flare gun to the freaking the big communities, the big companies, the whole industry. You are a beacon. They steal material, they steal ideas all the time. Whether it's your movie idea, whether it's you did a skit and that skit got stolen and then it ended up being into a movie, whether you did freaking content, they steal our ideas all the time. So nothing is a coincidence out here. Nothing is by accident and nothing is a coincidence. Everything gets stolen for a reason. Stealing is a sin. They don't belong where the God's at. We moving on. We moving on. Aubrey is a cosplayer. There's no Diddy in here too. All right, so what else we got? Is that everything? We could talk about one more thing. All right, my bad. Chilling with Moni's in here. Freaking, we are the Cypher skipping DJ. That was amazing. What else was there? Shannon Sharp is fired. He did talk about him being fired. Let me see real quick. Let me see what Shannon Sharp said about being fired. Let me see this BS. Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN.
Yeah. 50,000. My bad. Go ahead, Shannon. Go ahead.
I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN.
Word?
I found out this information a little earlier in the week. And really, the only thing that I really ask is, like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
No. We can't wait till Monday. You didn't wait. You didn't wait when you put your baby gravy all up in her and she took all your damn sugar. Huh? With all the zest. No, we can't wait till Monday. What's today? Today, Friday. I'm not waiting 3 more days. I want to hear you talk now. Huh? All that, the same talking you was doing, the same messages you was up there sending her with all that damn baby gravy and all that damn bull jive. All that damn freaking zest you had all over the place. All that sugar you gave her. All that sugar. I want to see you talk right now. I don't want to wait till Monday. Huh? You done threw your whole life away for He threw his whole life away. He threw the whole life away. But just so we we have to do a prayer. We have to do a prayer. I know this dude got some demons. We got to do a prayer for Shannon Sharpe. He let the bikini bottom. He let freaking Sandy Cheeks. He let Sandy Cheeks. He let SpongeBob SquarePants take all his goddamn money and get him fired from job. And she does not have to work no more on OnlyFans. She is retired. She is retired from OnlyFans. She is up. She is up. Just how far she trying to stick her butt up. That's how up she is. How far she trying to poke her butt up in the damn air is how up she is. Huh? I don't judge off the top of you trying to poke your butt up to the damn sky. I judge off the bottom where it lie. I don't judge off the top where it's up or you try to pick it up into the sky. I judge off the bottom where it lie. Where fate ends. Where ends meet. Where freaking fate ends. This is the fixer flat. I don't judge when you try to do the poke out right here. You try to you about to throw your damn back out, trying to poke your damn thigh that goddamn high. All you trying to do is put your thigh to the sky. Your body all type of disformed right now. I don't judge this up here. I judge the nothing right here and the flat down here. Did you hit a damn pothole? Did you hit a goddamn pothole? Prayers. I gotta get prayers. I can't let you lost 50 million, Shannon. 50,000, $50 million booty cheeks, and you lost your job. You lost your job. She stopped working and you lost work. She stopped working and you stopped working. Both y'all stopped working. Flex! My bad, Flex. Flex in the freaking building. Both y'all stopped working. She don't work no more and you don't work no more. You lost your job and she quit her job. Both y'all stopped working. Said it. Shenanigans said it. $50 million chicks and she done with OnlyFans. The OnlyFans she needed was you. Prayers. Prayers. Guide him through the darkness. Amen. I got finessed. For like $50 at Denny's at 19, and I shut the whole operation down. I got finessed for $50 at Denny's when I was 19, and I cut everything off. I started talking to the girls. I started looking at my man funny who betrayed me. I got finessed for freaking $50 at 19 years old, and I was livid. I want to know what kind of rage is in your body to get finessed for $50 million. For $50 million and lose your damn job. She quit her job. You lost your job. Both y'all not working. $50 pissed me off, Shannon. I want to know how $50 million did to you. What is the $50 million gonna do to you if $50 pissed me off? You got finessed out of your job and $50 million for this. For this. I can find these at a local train station. All day pass. Get an all day pass. Take a bus. Take a train. Have a blast. You'll find this everywhere. Shannon. Corner store. Pineapple Fanta, Flaming Hot Cheetos. Give me that. Bagged her. This is Flaming Hot Cheetos for one cheek, Pineapple Fanta for the other one. It's in the sucking place. She trying to poke her hip out to the sky. Meanwhile, the bottom is in the sucking place. The bottom can't get out. Gone. Disappeared. You spend all your damn money on this. You old freaking fart. No, I don't. No, I'm not waiting till freaking Monday. You didn't wait till Monday. Why do I gotta wait till Monday? You allow.
Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I know this would, I said, this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, you know, it didn't happen that way. And so, as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize.
I saw that. I saw that. He told his daughter he wouldn't give her more than $30K for her wedding. Told his daughters that he wouldn't give them more. They have a $30K budget, but you gonna pay. The daughters got a $30K budget for their wedding, but you fucking gave this $50 million cheek. I know why the daughters got a budget. I know why, cause I lost everything. What do you want from me? What more do you want from me? I lost everything. I gave $50 million to her. Yeah, you got a budget, daughter. 30K max. I lost $50 million to her.
I'm your big bro. I'm going to love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You're done with it too. Move on. And, I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, you know, Lakers in 5, and they saw me say all these analogies that my grandparents gave me, and I was able to bring that to ESPN. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But I just wished, of all things, like I said, hey, they did what they felt they needed to do, and I'm at peace with that. But I just wish, guys, this thing could have waited until Monday, because
you know how I would have waited till Monday. You know how I would have waited till Monday if you didn't do it at all. Your brother, if you was already doing your little deviant acts behind the scene, it could have waited till Monday if you would just got rid of her. It could have waited till Monday if you would have saw the signs and you would have just got up out of there. You didn't. You allowed those signs to continue to happen, and then you allowed that red flag to stay. You stayed with that $50,000 booty cheaters, which now worth $50 million. Don't do this. Wait till Monday. We didn't have to have a Monday. Monday should never even happen. You in your 50s dealing with somebody in their 20s and you paying them 50. You in your 50s dealing with somebody in their 20s paying them 50. But now you want to be like, oh, I wish it would have waited till Monday. No, nah. This happening now. You was an idiot back then in it, and now we gonna deal with it now. And we're gonna purposely do it while your brother about to have a freaking Hall of Fame speech. Your brother try to have a Hall of Fame. All right, fire Shannon now. Yeah, hell nah. He paying this girl $50,000. He don't care about morals. Fire Shannon now, right now. I'm not about to wait for you on Monday, bro. Like, come on, man. No, hell nah.
I hate the fact that I'm overshadowing my brother, the first two brothers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and this is what the headline's going to be for the next couple of days. So, bro, again, I know you told me that I don't have to apologize, but I'm going to do it one final time tonight, and I won't apologize again. I'm sorry that I upstaged you in this manner. That was never my intent. You've been my hero. You've been my role model from as long as I can remember. And I apologize, and I thank all my fans for supporting.
You got all the analogies from your grandmother or your grandparents, and then your brother is a role model, but you didn't take in any advice from your grandparents or your brother. Like, what, they didn't steer you in the right direction to realize that you was doing some dumb stuff. You 50 years old, not being married. And I say you got to get married, but you're 50 years old, 55, something, I don't know what your age is. You old, bro. 55, something like that, and you dealing with 20-year-olds. There's nothing wrong with. I just can't. I think it's already creepy that you in your 50s and you dealing with 20-year-olds, but then you got finessed by a 20-year-old. You would have thought you have experience, wisdom, something that you could bring to us to when you speak, when you was on Fox and you was talking and you was speaking, all those analogies, that was peak Shannon Sharp for me. That was the Shannon Sharp that I love watching. I love watching Shannon and Skip. I love his analogies. I love his freaking he had his little metaphors. He had the black. He had the freaking Black and Miles, the Mountain Dews. I loved all that stuff, how he was talking Lakers in 5, Lakers in 4. I love all the analogies he talking about when he was on Fox. I didn't like him as much when he shifted to ESPN. Everything felt a little bit more weirder at the time. It felt like a little more original on Fox than it was on ESPN. But I did see how he got mad at Skip for freaking, discrediting his star power as an athlete. I was on Shannon Sharp's side when Skip was talking to him crazy. Then I started looking at things. I'm like, yo, Shannon, as the more popularity that Shannon got, the more faker he started seeming to me. It's like, yo, Shannon, you was elite on Fox. Then you started getting more popular. It started shifting when that Cat Williams stuff hit. It started shifting. The Cat Williams interview to me. Hold on. The Cat Williams freaking interview, it seemed genuine. It seemed like Shannon Sharp didn't know what he was getting himself into. It seemed like he was asking some questions, and then Cat Williams just took off saying craziness. So then Shannon Sharp like, oh well, what the fuck? And then and that's how the viral moment started happening, when you sit there and you just seem genuine, asking honest questions, and then that person end up just going crazy, and then now you're going viral. After that, I felt like Shannon saw the paychecks. He saw the freaking the subscribers going up crazy. Then he started seeing the power. And then you seen all the other interviews started happening. And it's like he was forcing the drama. Now I want the drama. I'm only looking for drama now. I want drama interviews. And then I started seeing the fake started happening. And I said, oh man, the money and the subscribers are getting to him now. And now he seems different. So it started shifting for me with Shannon. And they all weird. Ocho big ass teeth. And it's just like, man, okay. It's like, you can't. And it is like that. It's like you can't have a hero. It seems like you can't look up to nobody, because somebody got something dark going on, and it could be high in the darkness for years upon years. You just did not know he was like that, and you love their character. You freaking got infatuated with them, and you end up thinking that they one of your heroes. You want to hear them every day. and then you see a downfall, and it's like, damn, that kind of, it could hurt somebody for who saw that man as a hero to them. These people out here, everybody got some demons. Everybody got something going on in the background, but then it's certain demons that's just like bigger than others. And this, what he had going on was kind of crazy. But yeah, we wrapping it up. I did want, it was something like, nah, I don't talk about this right now. I don't talk about this right now. But the streamers are, dispersing. They are, and we said enough today. We did enough today. We did enough today. We definitely did enough today. I gotta freaking feed some of my children. I gotta stretch a little bit. You know what I mean? We definitely was going crazy. It was amazing, but we definitely got all the stories we need to get out. Fire live. Everybody, I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Everybody, Sweet Cookies, Karen, Cassie, Rebel Girl Skin, Kwame, New Beginnings. I see everybody right now. And Nara, we did